Listen.
Yeah. Yes, Lord. Oh. Get that out of there.
Do 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 do. Oh my goodness. Hey everybody, what's going on? What's going on? I gotta turn the light on a little bit. It's not as high as I want it to be. Funny I would choose that word to use right now. Oh, there we go. Much better. But listen. Hey y'all, what's going on? You're gonna probably hear Nina in the background because she is acting a plum butt right now. I don't know why. Daughter has been fed. I think she's mad I took her blanket, which is actually my blanket, and I needed it to make sure the lighting was right. But we're about to have a good time today because today is my birthday. I somehow made it to the 38th year in my life cycle of nonsense, craziness, amazing moments, many highs, many lows. The Libra, Gemini, Virgo. Okay, excuse me, I have to do that correctly. A Libra with a Virgo rising and a Gemini moon. The emotional roller coaster that is my life. I have somehow made it with gratitude. Okay, with gratitude. So there is unfortunately bad news for me today because that's just how my year has been going. Someone can take my doll from beneath the ocean, please remove it and rebuke it. Because if you had sent me any gift this last week up into today, well, actually until yesterday, those gifts were sent to the wrong address and my P.O. box never received those Amazon gifts. They were sent to a random address. That person did not report those missing. I'm sure they have them now. But if you had sent me anything and it had been delivered prior to today on the 24th, or it is in transit and you ordered it prior to the 24th, go ahead and just cancel it and then get your refund back or do a reorder because I had to update the address so it would just come directly to me. Because the P.O. box that I have with the post office, they were like, we never got anything. And they double checked, triple checked, all that. I verified with Amazon that my P.O. box was the address that was used, but every delivery was at a house. It's been a really jacked up morning. I'll say that much. I do have one gift here today that we're going to open up. I'm so excited for it. But I said, unfortunately, because I wasn't going to be able to do that, we're now left with where we're at with our time and spending it with my babies, my rant pack, all of you. I'm actually going to do a mukbang. And I normally don't do that, but I'm like, we're going to do it today. And I actually got something I've never, ever tried before. And that's Korean corn dogs. I got 3 different varieties. And I got some butt cakes that I'm going to try with you today. Yes, you don't even know, Nick, or my baby Lucretia. There is a reason why I'm on my 3rd gummy today. There is a reason why I said I need to be in a very excellent atmosphere of just being like, I'm not going to scream. Because I was like, it has really been a junky September. But I was like, okay, Matthew, you still woke up this morning. You look good. Your body is giving the tea. Okay. And on top of it, I get to spend this with my people. I'm going to eat some food. We're going to have a good little laugh or two. And if you want to drop a birthday to be put in my jar, please and thank you. Help me buy a present for myself or at least enjoy my weekend, since I'm not going to be able to celebrate with anybody today. Everybody lives on the opposite side of town, unfortunately, and it's a busy work day in September. School's back in session. So I will be unfortunately here alone today on my birthday, not going anywhere, not doing anything. I may go to a movie, but the movie I wanted to see, unfortunately, they've already sold out of the good seats, and that's The Substance. That's what I wanted to go see. I may go see Never Let Go tonight, but other than that, it's just going to be me tonight, and I'm just going to enjoy myself. And then hopefully this weekend with my friends, I want to, of course, do game night, but Sunday, because there's no panel, I want to do a drag brunch for my birthday and enjoy myself. So yes, but if you want to drop me a little bit of love for my birthday, help me buy myself a game for my birthday, some smell good, something for the babies, whatever. PayPal.me /MattyRants, catch up to MattyRants, maybe my friends. But guess what? We have somebody here, and that actually makes me super happy because I'm also in a super happy mood right now. A good friend of mine, who I love so much, who, Dooley, I'm going to get emotional today, and I'm going to give you a speech, but you'll be prepared for it, whatever. But this is now what birthday we've celebrated together, but this time virtually. We were in person at one point in time, but now it's virtually. Dooley's here. Yay!
Hello.
Bibbidi bop.
I was like, no, you do not have to celebrate alone. Why? Because I'm at home.
I had one of those mornings when I woke up and I was just self-reflective of everything. And I was like, I did a lot this year that was great. And then a lot also happened too. And I was like, Lord, if this is the balance of war, I'd like to have another phone call. But, after the whole debacle with the post office and me not getting and then, it's been delivered to another house. Whose house? It's a P.O. box. How could you deliver it to a home address? That makes no sense. I did change it over. So I'm like, okay, at least that's done. And people can get a refund back. But the way I didn't cuss out nobody today, all right, I chose.
The post office, me and the post office are beefing eternally. I had a similar experience. I almost didn't get mail for a year and a half when I lived in D.C. because the girls that worked in my post office, they were nasty, they were rude, and they did not do their job. To the point that when I showed up in person and said, girl, where's my mail? They said, figure it out. And I said, ma'am.
Now, isn't that your favorite answer? Figure it out. And I've heard that one too before, friends.
Ma'am.
You ain't got to lie about it.
What you mean? I don't work for the post office. I'm a customer. Ma'am, if you don't go find my... I should also tell y'all the story about how the post office delivered my $2,000 computer to the wrong home. And my new Mac Pro 16-inch was sitting on somebody else's porch. And they had me sneaking around DC trying to figure out where they put it. Oh, I found it. But yeah, I understand, friend. My point is, the post office is not that girl. I cannot stand her. Ooh, I cannot say hello, everyone in the comments. Hi, hello, greetings. Yes, girl, my computer. And not just a little Dell. They had my MacBook Pro that I customized. Girl, what do you mean?
So check this out. Today, we have Korean corn dogs from Crazy Dog. I have never had these before.
That was the Dooley Does Food episode. I made those from scratch.
Friend, I have no idea what I'm in
exciting.
So I have a potato one that's the original with mozzarella on the inside. I have a double cheese with mozzarella as well. And then I did a classic with ketchup and mustard, but it's beef sausage. That's why I was like, okay, I can actually eat this. And I'm kind of excited. Then, thank you, Nothing Bundt Cake. And happy birthday.
Oh,
very cute. I didn't realize that Matty had a little something going on there, but apparently, without me even knowing it, they put the birthday thing together. And I was like, how were they able to get my information? Long story short, shout out to my friend that worked there, didn't know that, saw my name and was like, I think that's Matthew. And so they said if it wasn't you, someone would have got this. So there you go. Because originally this was what I wanted. And then this came with, so I was like, oh, this is crazy. So basically Snickerdoodle, strawberries and cream, and then carrot cake. So we'll try those three today.
A variety.
Variety. Now I have a 0 sugar cranberry juice because
The balance. The 0 sugar juice.
and also and then what I've been told by my own dietitian or nutritionist, I should say, is that milk is a good way when you're eating a lot of sugar to cut and balance in reference to like when you're eating and everything else like that. So I will not eat all of this on camera, but I will eat it throughout the week because that's how it is.
Said, can I get a number 2 supersize it with a Diet Coke? That's what I heard. That's all I heard. That's literally all I heard, Fred.
A little bit.
Supersize, double quarter pounder with cheese.
After today, after everything that happened, I was just like, no, we're gonna eat with everybody. We're gonna have a good time. I'm going to enjoy this day. I'm gonna pop this.
Water.
We're gonna be right. I'm on the 3rd Eddie today. We are lit. So I'm here, Julie. Hold on. With gratitude. Okay.
I miss her so much.
Catch her on Trader Season 2 Canada. Okay.
Oh, Belinda, the star that you are.
Mystique, I love you. Nine-Tail, you know I love you, baby. Happy birthday from a shy fan. Excuse me, from happy birthday, Maddie. Thank you, Mystique. You know I love you, baby. I met you in person. You met Julia. You met all of us.
Yeah.
Right. Ashanti, come on now. Baby. I'm sorry. I know.
J-Lo sent you a gift?
Oh, no. Well, she hates Libras, remember?
Oh, she do. You're right. She ain't sent you nothing.
Yeah, she ain't sent me shit, and that's
She
why
sent you nothing but bees and disease. That's all she said, baby. You get nothing.
And that's why nobody's buying her music or takes her seriously anymore. Ashanti, thank you for being the voice of a brick. Happy birthday from a shy fan and Libra sis. Oh, thank you, baby. I appreciate you. Lisa, you know I love you, babe. I know who Lisa is. How you doing, my love? Many happy returns. Love to you, baby. Also, I have to give a shout out because in the middle of the night, one of my Emroika is in France. They're not going to be able to make it today, but they some love. Bon Fifth, beautiful. You make everyone's day brighter in this community you have built, brings so much joy to so many people. Thank you so very much, Emrica. I know you're going to watch this later. And also to Daniel Q, thank you so much for that generous tip, people. Happy birthday, Maddie. All the way out in the Philippines. Shout out to my Filipino community. Y'all have together.
I was talking to Jiggly today too. I be popping up on Jiggly for the most random comments. But
that was a part of my reminder to myself was like, bitch, as much as I don't have my subscriber count, I'm at 9+ million views as a total for my channel. Yes. I have a global audience. Girls who want to eat can chew because bitch, I've been finished my plate. So there you go. But you know,
you've been on.
Yes, been on. When I tumble, we get back up, baby. That's what it is. Now, let's open this gift first before I eat because I feel like I got to touch something and I also want to eat. I'm duly, you know how I am with food. So this ought to be interesting. Please forgive me. Julie, how's your day been, though? Like, what happened, honey? It's Tuesday. Ugh, I hate Tuesday.
It's Tuesday. Today's been a pretty good day for me. I am remote Monday and Tuesday. So, you know, I minded my business and I did my job and then I
drank water.
Literally. One of my favorite things that I have purchased, and this is an adult purchase, but I got a Soda Stream and I love her.
Oh, see, that's a whole.
Love a Soda Stream.
I love that. That's like you got kids and shit. You would have just not paid for no more soda.
I love that the girls in the comments know. Yes, I have officially quit Overwatch. I'm done with her. I had a meltdown yesterday. I cussed out a lot of people, and I knew I got that cute ban notification this morning at 4:30 a.m. and I said, "Bon voyage."
I cannot. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we
got
a birthday gift. I love this card.
Kitty.
And I love that you put these stickers on here from Talisha. Thank you so very much. And the cats, thank you so very much. Birthdays are all about dropping the year behind you and moving on, honey. Yes. I'm gonna put you right here, baby, because
I like that. Y'all know I have a short. Listen, I'm very patient until I'm not. One thing that I am not patient with is foolishness and stupidity. I'm sorry.
Okay. Okay, what is this? This is cute. It's soup season. These are bowl cozies. They keep your food.
Oh, that's cute.
bowl.
So you don't burn your hands up trying to eat
Oh,
your soup.
that's adorable.
That is
here's the
cute.
thing. I legit do have soup that I am cooking. I like chicken and dumpling soup. That's one of my favorites. And I'm always eating. Yes, this is actually very much a thoughtful gift. Thank you so. This is so beautiful.
That's cute.
Hi.
Oh, I like that print. It's like a little
This is
galaxy.
gorgeous. Yeah, and it's really
I
shiny.
love that.
Right. That is so
That's
pretty.
cute. Shout out.
This is the other one, little flowers. It's giving me, resort teas. I love it. Thank you, Talisha. Oh, yes. Oh, and this catnip all over these toys. Thank you for the babies. I thank you. Oh, thank you. Where is that? Where are these motherfuckers as we talking about them right now? Oh, they know. See, my cats also do this thing when they hear me start to speak. They get in that other room because they're like, he about to just go on and on until it's on and on and on. I'll let them find that. Oh, what's this? Oh, my goodness. What's going on here? Oh, goddamn. The diabetes. These are all low sugar and sugar-free. I have the beaties. So I've tried all the sugar-free candies under the sun. These are all good. The Starburst gummies are the best. Beware eating multiple servings at once. It will give you the shits. Hope you enjoy all sugar-free candies. And I've been like, I have a sweet tooth, and I kind of let a lot of this go because, bitch wants to, bitch wants to keep this going. I mean, ew. Okay, right. But still, I'm also like,
my friends, I'm the only one that does not have a sweet tooth.
Really?
Give me a French fry. Give me a potato. Sugar,
We got, oh my goodness. Pew, 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 pew. I'm getting emotional. Listen, we have another person arriving at the birthday party. I feel like this is Animal Crossing. Everyone walked to my
Instead
house.
of a disclaimer count, let's get a cry count.
I know.
Count going.
Oh my God. Listen, Bottoms returned. You all left me after he was gone. It's he won.
Diggy.
Oh my God! Happy birthday! I just wanted to say that.
Thank you.
Just
Oh
wanted
my
to come
gosh,
on.
my sister is calling me. Hold on, my sister's calling me. I'm gonna mute this real quick. See, Diggy talking to people.
Yeah. Hi, Dooley.
I see you, Faresh. Faresh.
I'm going to a show tonight, so like.
Ooh, who you gonna see?
Issa Rae has like a little thing in Brooklyn.
Jealous.
It's at Brooklyn Paramount, but
You don't be inviting me nowhere.
I was invited. That's why I was.
You don't be inviting me nowhere. Like
we do need to hang though.
I know. I haven't seen you maybe like a month.
Oh, look, life.
Yeah,
I work
we
a
hung
lot.
out on a Thursday.
But yeah, I was on live, and then I got the notification in the group chat, and I was just like, let me just stop in right quick.
See what the tea is.
Because I'm tired, but I was just like, let me stop in and say happy birthday.
The girls been asking for you. They want to know where C Diggy is, what C Diggy like for real.
I need to come in. I am going to come in. Probably sometime in October I could come in.
Okay.
And catch up.
You gonna watch Dracula? Well, that's our answer, ladies and gentlemen. Diggy will not be watching season 6.
I did get to episode 4, I think, of Global All Star.
It's not very good.
Is it still going on?
Yeah.
Okay, are they at the top 3 yet?
No.
Oh wow.
There's still 3?
Okay. All right.
So Amazon / Paramount kind of bucked up and they dropped stills for the remaining episodes. So more or less you kind of sort of know who is up until the last episode that they posted.
Is Alyssa still there?
You know the answer to that question, friend.
Is Kitty Got Claws there?
You know the answer to that question, friend. Baby, it's American imperialism versus the world. Like, those girls are most definitely. Or I should say Western imperialism, excuse me, because UK, obviously. Yeah, girl. It has not been fun to watch.
Oh. Damn it. Like, everyone was just so excited about it, and now, like, it's just trash.
All right. I will talk to you later. Love you.
Like, okay. It's like when you see them commercials of food, you're like, ooh, that cheeseburger look real good. And then you go and order the cheeseburger. You're like, what the hell is this?
So sorry about that. That was my, younger sister, Alexandra, calling me.
Alex.
An emotional moment because I missed my niece's birthday and I felt really guilty about it. So when she called
You missed
me,
her birthday?
Yes, and her birthday was last month, and she's a Virgo, and I'm wrong for that. But like, there's been a lot going on between the family with some of us that haven't talked to each other, so it was emotional speaking to her, and I was just like, my bad. She's like, no, Matt, it's okay, and she's been sick apparently, so that's why we haven't talked. So I was like, oh, okay. She's like, see, you gotta get out of here. And I'm like, I know. So that was a little, I love you little moment right there. So my bad. See, Diggy, I'm so happy to see you, Lord. Listen, the holes left. Girl, they left. They were like, trade's gone. Trade is gone. Trade's gone, girl. But no, since C Diggy, third edible, my bad, C Diggy. Since you've been gone, you've been on a show, it's Dr. Heavenly, okay? From Married to Medicine, the girls that do not know this. Yeah, I follow. I liked. I was in the chat. Yeah, I did. I heard you in T.
Thank you. And also, like Alex, he does a weekly show now with Heavenly.
I know.
Really?
Alex called me and I was like,
y'all, listen. See, I can't say, but when I see this, it's fuck them on site. Seriously.
OC Diggy.
They try to do some shit behind the scenes, and I don't like that. I don't like that because we're all Black YouTubers in this space, and you trying to hurt somebody. Anyway, I said too much.
But I know I already clocked trust, but yes, right. It's interesting to say.
But it's a lot of people's fave, but it's fuck them because I knew when I saw them, I knew to keep my distance, and I was right. So anyway,
I'm so lost.
That's y'all.
I have no idea who y'all are talking about.
Is it?
Usually, I'm not with the smoke. But I was told not to say anything. But we're ready because we got the text message.
Is that who it is, Diggy?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I know.
The fact that I did not know what we were talking about, and I still figured out the answer is why.
Don't even worry, C. Diggy. I was right there with you, and when he asked my opinion on it, I was like, "Well, let me." Here's how I feel. I
was hot. I was so hot.
So now you want to do
they
all
trying
that?
to play with your monies and your opportunities. Them.
So much with so much. Okay,
but yeah,
William,
this is a joyful day.
Joyful day.
Joyful.
Lord. Happy birthday, Maddie. Felicia. Happy birthday, Maddie. Little Tippy Poo love. Thank you so much. I can get this Princess Peach game now. I have been enjoying the Marvel vs. Capcom collection, but I'm in my spirit.
Speaking of video games, next month, the new Mario Party. It's coming out next month.
I gotta find my Switch. I haven't played my Switch all year.
So let me know. I already ordered her. So we're gonna try one of these Korean corn dogs. I'm gonna do the original one with mozzarella and these potatoes on it and shit. I've never had
Korean corn dogs are delicious.
Child, that looked like a bathroom emergency. Like
Diggy, never mind. Bye, Diggy. No, just mess with you.
Okay.
The flavor.
I get it. I get it. Wow. It's sweet and a little spicy.
What are those things on it?
It looks like there's goju. Is there goju?
Potato. There's like potato
flake. I thought those were pineapples. Okay.
Is it like what kind of sauce is on it?
Oh my god, it's a spicy sauce that's like really shit. Do it. I'm over here like, okay, hold on.
Maybe.
I mean, I would love to eat my favorite
dish
with like cheese in it too. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Nobody must be coming over tonight.
Or maybe it's Matt's birthday. Maybe he wanted Ricky Martin today. Maybe. Maybe.
Who says we already have it?
Okay.
I don't think I've ever had birthday set. I don't think I ever have.
I've had it almost every year, and most of the time it's the best, honestly, just because it's like, all right, let's just go.
Ever have.
Okay, let me tell you what this is. It's a potato one, and it's corn dog encased in potato cubes dusted with sugar and crazy
I'm going to go make some more seltzer water. I will be right back.
Mm-hmm. Okay. That one, I had to stop eating. Hot. That one was great.
Is it hot?
Yeah, like I still have it warm because I kept it in the oven.
Oh, I mean spicy hot.
It's like a nice little
okay.
heat. It's not too spicy. This one is the double cheese with Parmesan on it, and with the nut crazy sauce. And this also has mozzarella.
I'm lactose intolerant, so I have PTSD just looking at that. Oh, it's delicious.
This is it. It's nacho cheese with Parmesan and mozzarella in this. And oh my god, fucking! Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Last one before I stop eating, and then we get back to our combo because we do have some shit to talk about. I saw. Did you see Alien Romulus?
Oh, I want to see that. I'm waiting for my my little cut buddy to come over so we can watch it together.
Wow.
They love horror movies.
No.
I can't do horror movies that I don't know. Maybe I can watch it during the daytime.
Oh, well, I mean, depends on what movie you're going to watch. And I got some
As
suggestions.
someone who has seen the film and has always been obsessed with Alien, I don't think that is a C-digger for film. And I'm trying to understand when your Cuddy buddy comes over. At that point, only Cuddy is happening because I cannot see you paying attention to that film, friends.
So I got a critique for this one, though.
It's tense, it's dark, it's dank, and there's a lot of gore. That's not for you.
The American
That one looked like the best one, though.
It's the American style, like a regular American style with the cornmeal. It's okay compared to what I just witnessed. Like these all had crunch and like a something to go with it. This one's like kind of like, oh, okay, that's nice, but the other two kind of really eat it up. Let me take another bite.
I was telling Dooley, I can only stay a little bit more longer because I have a show I'm going to in Brooklyn.
Yeah. No, appreciate you for being here.
Yeah.
One more. Okay. Done. Save those for later. Okay. So green corn dogs are everything. That's that.
Told you.
Yeah, that's the Matty score. They're there. I'll eat them whenever I see them, period. But Alien Romulus was good. I liked it. Yeah. I thought one part about it was weird since the actor was deceased, and they were like, oh. So we're doing that now with the artificial, very Disney-like. Other than that, it was pretty good. I liked what they did. There was a lot of callbacks to the other movies. Prometheus in particular, Aliens, especially with the tagline that was given. It was a couple of things that were cool about it. But it was nice storytelling. It felt original. It felt fresh, but it also was like, let's call back to a lot of the other movies that were good stuff about them. Also, the Cenobites. No, wrong movie. Xenomorphs.
Wrong scary movie.
Wrong. I was here for it wasn't CGI with them. Like, that was an actor in those models, and it felt very reminiscent to the older movies, which I liked, and they made it a little bit more realistic with certain things that happened. I thought that was cool. But yeah, and also Alan was the best character, the only Black person in the movie.
They didn't die first?
Based upon the story, I'm not even mad at it. Are you into the franchise? Like, do you know about Alien?
I don't really like horror movies like that.
So Romulus happens in between the first and second films. I think it's between 1 and 2 and not 2 and 3. But anyway, they go back to the place where they wasn't supposed to be in the first place. And that's how the story unfolds.
Because it's like, yeah, you should watch the first movie, I think, and then Prometheus if you want to, and then that. That would be the best. Actually, Aliens as well, not necessary, but Alien, the first one, and Prometheus for sure. And actually watch Prometheus first, then Alien, then watch that, since Prometheus is technically the prequel to all of it. So there you go. Yeah.
You're also more than welcome to come to my home and we can watch it together if you would like.
Okay.
I have
love
candles.
Alien.
I just was never in the horror genre, but I could see about it.
And it's specifically sci-fi horror.
It's
so like,
sci-fi horror. It's a little
sci-fi
bit
horror.
different.
Some
it's not
body
as,
horror, some psychological intense moments.
Now, Julie, let me tell you what you need to watch that's on Shudder that we're about to be covering Dragula for. Did you see the trailer for Dragula this season? Because
it dropped today at 1:00 and I did not see. I saw that it dropped and I have not seen it yet.
They're fighting. I was like, oh, so we're going to be arguing the whole season. This is about to be blessed. I love this. Yuri throws a drink on somebody. I'm like, oh, this is yes. All of that's back. I have candles here. So
is there going to be like a Dragula con?
They come to DragCon sometimes.
But I wouldn't be surprised. Like, maybe.
I feel like they've had enough seasons now to do it.
Mm-hmm.
They're at 6.
It's also really expensive. But, like, yeah, they could.
Like something small, like not the whole thing, but like a smaller venue.
Right. So we have snickerdoodle, carrot cake, and strawberries and cream. This is from Nothing Bundt Cakes, and they specialize in just bundt cakes, but of all different varieties. And that's the gimmick.
That's a cute move. Nothing Bundt Cakes.
Bundt Cakes. I've never had the snickerdoodle. I've never had the carrot. I don't think I've had the strawberries and cream, but I mean that's just.
You've never had a snickerdoodle or their snickerdoodle?
No, their snickerdoodle. Excuse me, Green. Sure. Julie, I'm booted. I'm zooted. Let's be regular day. Okay. Let's see here. Ebony, thank you so much for the tippy poo on Cash App. Appreciate you, my baby, for the birthday love. Okay, hold on here. Let me go ahead and put this candle on and pretend that, this was an actual birthday party that was meant for me. I can't do it today. Oh, In a Violent Nature on Shudder is the name of the movie.
In a Violent Nature.
One of the craziest things I've ever seen in my life. And also the most gruesome deaths ever. Like Terrifier levels, but not like to that gross, like it's, I'm enjoying this, but like very, very gruesome kills like I've seen. It was some wild shit.
Is that the horror movie from the killer's perspective?
Yes. And I loved every single second of it because there was no soundtrack. It was quiet as fuck, and you're just watching like the killer do what he does. And it makes me think, if we were doing this from Dead by Daylight and we were the killer, this is how this would go down. But I'm sorry, it was crazy for me. I couldn't do it. I didn't want it was terrible atmosphere. I was basically watching that at 2 a.m. completely zero sound, and I'm over here like, what in the fuck is going on? It was insane. But I kind of liked it. I give it a grand. I mean, I liked Long Legs, and a lot of people didn't like that movie. So
why?
I liked it.
Long Legs was good.
Some people like
Beetlejuice.
I haven't seen it yet.
What?
I'm gonna see it.
I was supposed to go see it this past weekend, but I chose to go visit the Temple of Zucknoy and stayed in the house all weekend.
Zucknoy, wow, Julie.
Well,
happy birthday.
Oh, and a different song that you need to make up right now.
All right. Is that copyright?
No.
Oh, okay. You can say it on here.
Zippity doo dah, zippity day.
Fairly positive happy birthday is free use at this point. It's been in existence for 100 years, 200 years.
My candle and make a wish, Lord.
Wish.
You know what I mean.
Make a wish. Yes. Okay.
I feel lighter already. Yes.
That's the edible.
Yes. that too, if I can remember to find my light. Okay, listen, Rhonda, thank you so much for the two people on Venmo. Happy birthday week to us from a fellow Libra work. We'll resend the Amazon gift, but for now, 24 for you, 26 for me, equals 50. Cheers. Thanks. So much Rhonda. That's funny. Misty, thank you to people on Venmo. It's your birthday, Maddie. Thank you so very much. Okay.
I'm gonna head on out, but I'm gonna come back on the panel for like an episode next month. We can work that out.
Okay. Yeah, you should definitely do. Well, the finale of Global will be happening. Thailand will be on. Dragula will be going. House of Villains will have started too with Candy Muse.
I think I'm gonna watch that for real.
Okay.
I think
We're going to a wedding next week, but yeah, like middle October or late October, you come in.
Listen, we appreciate you for stepping back in, Rosie, at this time.
So next month, when the 20th rolls around,
we'll call Elizabeth Hasselbeck back too to make sure y'all can talk it out.
All right.
You know, since she's in the Republican tax bracket. So yes, thank you, Slim Diggy. I appreciate you, my friend, and you have yourself a good one with my glass of milk. See, lactose girl.
Enjoy your birthday. Good seeing you, Dooley. And bye, y'all.
See you later.
So this is strawberries and cream, and you can see the strawberries are in there.
Extra cream on top. Nice.
It's so
let it glide down your throat. Get all the.
And it is so moist. Like it has no business being this moisty.
It's so decadent and rich and thick.
I haven't eaten sweets since like such a long time. Like,
wow.
Seriously.
How did it feel going down?
Pretty good. Like, honestly.
Ooh. I did not see what was said, but okay.
They said I was giving ED.
As in dysfunction?
Mm-hmm.
Baby, if you knew how many American men suffer from ED, you would gag.
I was like, oh, that's kind of embarrassing of you to say, since
that's
funny. My last physical was actually in like such high spirits and good notes, and they were proud.
Notice how you can find AIDS for that type of situation over the counter and anywhere, but let a woman ask for something, you know? It works like that for a reason.
It was kind of sad to read that, but you know, that person's probably miserable too, because it's my birthday and I'm doing what I want to do. Bitch, this snickerdoodle though, Dooley, hell yeah. Like, okay, it's cinnamon cake, and I love me some cinnamon cake. It's really good. I don't want to eat all. Ooh, never mind.
Oh my god. not doubling down on the snickerdoodle.
It's so good.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Give me more.
It's very hot. And then mind you, what I'm gonna do.
He's a cake destroyer.
Because I can't eat all of this. It's way too much sugar, but it's gonna be like through the week. Like, okay, a little treat for myself after the.
I too enjoy cinnamon cakes.
I just gotta like proportionize everything because. And then I spent money. Come on, man.
Liam would like to know what a snickerdoodle is.
You don't have Google, Liam? I know they got it in the UK.
I mean, well, after that travesty of a breakfast that we talked about on Sunday,
Shut
I'm not surprised.
up.
I'm not surprised that our friend Liam does not know what a snickerdoodle is.
I said, scramble, bacon, sausage, sauteed mushrooms, ketchup, and then like
ketchup.
Want it to be toast that is toast. It's like, what's going on here? It looked like French toast without no maple syrup.
But then want to sit here and tout being the pinnacle of culture. Girl, please. It is a nice, buttery, cinnamony, vanilla-y cookie, Liam.
I love it.
And that's what the cake is based on.
I love. I'm one of those people who loves oatmeal raisin cookies and carrot cake. Oh, and I got a chunk of carrot too.
I remember there's an argument about everything, but people were arguing whether or not you put actual carrots in carrot cake. And I was like, why would you
not? It's
the girl.
I'm so what? My mom used to make it from scratch. Like, are you like literally
exactly
your sound? Like, what are we talking about?
There was a similar argument, but like, do you put actual bananas in banana pudding?
I don't trust it if there's not bananas in there. I'm gonna be real.
I agree.
If there's not a slice on top of that bitch,
I
that's just
agree.
pudding with whipped
I
cream on it
agree.
with a vanilla wafer. It's
I
not.
agree.
Where's the nana?
Baby, they wanted the banana flavored Jello pudding mix, and I said, okay, you can use that, but like, why would we not add in bananas into? Listen, I'm just here. What do I know?
I think the winner, as much as I want it to be the strawberries, well, wait a minute, let me try this again.
She's gonna eat all them cakes by the time we get done with this video.
You know
just
what?
Watch, y'all. Just watch.
Carrot is the winner. That's crazy. I like strawberries and cream, but when I keep tasting it, it tastes like Quaker oatmeal strawberries and cream. Like
that is a very specific flavor.
If you know, you know.
That is very specific.
If you know, you know. The snickerdoodle reminds me of the cookie, but like in cake form. Icing's unnecessary. I wish I just didn't have an icing on this. I just eat just the cake. But very good, very rich. The carrot, though, the densest one, it has carrot in it. It just tastes so like, it reminds me a little bit of mommy's cake. And she was a bundt cake queen. She had bundt pans everywhere. Deborah was that girl. So yeah, carrot wins. I hate to do the strawberries and cream. You're the most popular one they have, but this was third, and I'll give Snickerdoodle a second. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
That's our ranking.
And that is it for the eating portion, so I don't lose a toe.
The UK just got Cinnabon. Oh, that Cinnabon finna take the UK out. They all gonna have diabetes by next June.
Oh, for you, big bag. It's gonna be big bag.
It's a wrap. It is. I feel like Cinnabon is it's so descriptive of American taste. Like it's extra. It's extra for no reason. 900 calories of just cinnamon roll for no reason. Is it delicious though? Yes.
Okay.
It's a wrap.
You know, I talked to Queen Kong the other day.
Oh, really?
They gave me happy birthday love. I know some people hate her right now, but she talked about the show a little bit with me, and then also she was giving me some kudos on my body. She was like, girl, I see you working out, bitch. And I'm like, thank you. Like, you know, we're trying. But you know, she's in good spirits, although the show itself, just like what I see with even the other girls having to always post things, it's like, child, it's a lot. It's no longer.
Did you see Galavara's post? It was like, so it's her walking, and it's like when you're walking to the judges panel, and then she walks away, and you forgot to bring taco. Because remember, I was like, that's number one, that's really funny. Number two, you are absolutely right.
Baby, she said, let them eat. I said, oh my God.
I'm still mad about margarita pizza. Like, really?
I'm glad she took it though and ran with it. Like, okay, bitch, if you want to do that dumb shit, let's do the dumb stuff. Sunny Squishy, what's your go-to box birthday cake combo, Matty-Rants? Mine's yellow cake with milk chocolate icing. To be fair, that is one of the greatest combinations ever. Or like a butter cake with that chocolate icing is amazing. For me, oh, you're talking about like box cake? Oof.
Like a box cake? I just make it from scratch.
Like a Duncan Hines box cake. Ooh, that's tough. My mom, sometimes when she didn't feel like doing it from scratch, would do the pineapple upside down box cake, and I love that one. But then she'd also get like actual pineapples and cherries and shit. Just not be lazy about it, but I think that'd be my favorite one. Yeah, the carrot cake.
I feel real bougie. I have not had boxed cake since like the late 2000s. I have not had a boxed cake since like 2009. Knowingly, I should say, I have not had boxed cake.
Oh my God, Giuseppe, how are you?
Hi.
Edinburgh got his first Taco Bell 2 years ago.
I love Taco Bell.
No, I've had to let it go. I've had to let her go.
I love Taco Bell.
We've had some hard times.
The fact that one soft taco is like $3, it should be a crime.
Do you remember when that shit used to be like
79 cents?
Very that much. Cinnamon twists were like 50 cents to put on top. The world doesn't know. They'll never know.
Baby, groceries are high, but like if I want some cake, I'm gonna buy some eggs, some flour, and some sugar, and sling my titties over that stove.
I will say, with the bundt cakes, for those of you that wanted to go get them, at the limited edition ones are like $7, and the ones I just had, which are small, but it's a lot. Trust me, it's not. No, oh, we're done. No, bitch, that's you gonna cut that in half if you want to live. It's going to be like $6 to $5 sometimes, so it's a pretty decent price. Plus, they have bigger bundt cakes that you can have. They're like $9 to $10. And it's all the different flavors, which they do their own icing and everything. So nothing but cakes. Very good. And crazy dogs.
All right, I have a KitchenAid mixer. That thing was expensive. I'm putting that baby to work.
Taco Bell, how would you?
Okay, I'm going to tell you. Okay, Taco Bell is that girl that you knew in high school, and she used to be a star 6'9". She went to college, she got her education, and now she's actually doing okay for herself. She has rebranded. She's no longer that girl that you knew back in the day. Now, if you want to if you want to go out and have a nice night and engage in some of those activities, those remnants are still there. However, if you would like a more elevated experience, you can get that as well. Taco Bell's doing a great job at rebranding. I love Taco Bell.
But we need to talk about what it used to be, and then the whole horse meat scandal, and then like
Taco Bell was a cheap stoner brand. It was
and
a very cheap stoner brand.
3 sauces. Like you have way more sauces now. They only had 3, baby. Mild, hot, and fire. That's it. And then Diablo,
mild, hot, fire, Diablo.
Avocado. I'm like, girl, what is going on? Like, that's not even avocado. That's juice. Like, what are we doing today? Just a mess. Can't do it.
I love Taco. There's a Taco Bell cantina in Midtown where you can go get you some Taco Bell and some alcoholic Taco Bell beverages. Interesting. Tourists, of course, the tourists are going to the Taco Bell cantina.
I can't. Let me see here.
That's a good.
I think for me, I always was the quesadilla guy at Taco Bell versus the tacos.
Yeah, delicious.
Tacos were fine, but there were days where I'm like, this isn't the same as yesterday. Not every taco is great. More than this is gonna be a big bag.
Hey.
So I'm gonna do the quesadilla. It's the number 9, but it's going to be the quesadilla combo that comes with the taco, soft shell, not the hard shell. And then I'm going to do, this is before the diet. This is for the beta scare. This is true. This is for the beta scare. It'd be a pink lemonade because it was Tropicana Pepsi beverages. I Pepsi, but I like the Tropicana because it's that right kind of sweet where you almost think you're going to die, but you're good. You're good. And then I get another quesadilla. But this time steak. So it would be the chicken for the meal, cheaper, steak by itself. That was my way of thinking. We're good to go. Or a Mexican pizza.
Delicious.
Absolutely. And a chicken chalupa. And I'd be good to go.
Delicious.
The chalupas are, baby, those chalupas are so good. Yeah. So let me not talk about Taco Bell because they do that some good shit.
I love me a Taco Bell.
Oh my God. Remember when they did the healthy menu, the Baja menu came out and they were like trying to get the taco bowls and shit. They don't taste the same, but when they first came out, they were very good.
It is not Fiesta. It's not Baja. Al fresco.
There we go. Come on, vegetable. No.
How do I know that?
Doritos.
You can also order off the protein power menu if you need a little bit of a little pep in your step.
They said we'll be Chipotle not, and then Chipotle's like we'll be Chipotle not.
Chipotle needs to figure out why they keep having E. coli outbreaks. What's the tea, sis? What is going on?
The fights they're getting in. Somebody.
I saw that.
You see, got knocked the fuck around.
Now I don't like fight videos, but I did watch that because I was like, under what circumstances would you be throwing hands in a Chipotle?
Thank you for the birthday love, everybody. Thank you. Hey, Carmela, how you doing, boobs? Hey, everyone. Sorry, we and Julie have just been talking because, this is what we would normally do. So there you go. And it's a blessing to have Dooley as a friend because I got to celebrate with him in San Diego one year, and now here we are years later, still friends.
That was 3 years ago.
Such a different time. Such a different time. Such a different time. Oh my God.
I feel like everybody on that trip is a different person today. Nobody is doing the same thing.
This is very true.
Everybody's in a very different
I'm on a
place.
completely different address. Shout out to this being my 3rd year here. Boo, 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 boo.
I talked to Curtis this past weekend.
Wow.
I talked to him this weekend.
Actually, Curtis was in the live chat in my Instagram earlier. I hope he's doing well. Chocolate, happy birthday, Maddie. Hope your day finishes off well. Also, hope you enjoyed the Korean corn dogs. No lie, I'm trying not to hop back on them because right now I feel, let's just say I know my body right now, so I'm trying to just stop here, okay? I don't know what's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? But
I know exactly what's going to happen.
That was wonderful. The American style sucked, low-key. I'm going to give it a 5 out of 10. But the other two, the little spicy, little crazy sauce with the potato chunks and the mozzarella, wonderful. But the double cheese with the Parmesan, the nacho sauce with the mozzarella, how dare you? How dare you? And it was crispy, like a little crunch. Come on now.
When I made them for Dooley Does Food, I did a pickle dog. I hollowed out a pickle and put a kosher dog in it and covered it in the back. I did mozzarella, pickle, batter. I did a hot Cheeto one.
Give me the gas, Dooley. I'm telling you, because that's a poop. That's a poop, friend. I'm here for it. Oh, no, Taco Cabana, if you've ever experienced it, we have it out here in Texas. It is fast food, but think of it as Chipotle and Taco Bell. That's it, right? But it's Tex-Mex specifically. So they're very like open about it. It's like, girl, this ain't no Mexican food. This is Tex-Mex.
What's that place we went to when I was I think this was 2
We went to El Tiempo with your friend. Yes. I took Dooley. We went to, met up. We went to an expensive, overpriced Mexican restaurant, Tex-Mex restaurant out here in Houston called El Tiempo. They have multiple locations. If you ever do travel to Houston and you want to spend a lot of money on Tex-Mex and get big portions, I once again say this, big portions, like you're going to be full, baby. Go there, because that $25 you spent on that quesadilla and you're confused at the price, bam, here's your platter. Have fun. And then that margarita is going to be this big. So you want to get drunk? That's another $20 right there.
Delicious.
Just pity on yourself. But
even the chips and salsa were good. I was like, this is delicious.
Because it's not that chunky salsa. It's that liquid. I like the little, it's more tomato juice versus the Conte. I don't want the Conte shit. I want that sucker.
No.
Nah, I don't want it too chunky. I like a little wet. A little something like that.
Soulful. I sometimes fantasize about bringing back Dooley Does Food. It's too expensive. I do want to come back to YouTube, but my goal at this point is to finish the book that I'm writing, and then we'll come back after.
You're getting there too. You're getting close to it. So like,
baby, I'm 200. Hold on. I will tell you how many pages I'm on right now. Let's see. Let me open up my document. I am 269 pages into my first draft. I'm on chapter 17. And we're almost done.
That's amazing. As long as it's not the Goblet of Fire, I will be right there with you for the process of the book.
I don't think this has elements of Goblet of Fire.
You remember how that was like, it was a good story. No, fuck you, JK, right now. But like, it was a great story. But when I tell you that, girl, we were like, oh, honey, like there's a lot happening here. Like before we get to the before the tournament, we have shit to do to get ready. And then before we do that, we got to stop in the bathroom. This scary ass bitch is going, ooh, at me. So I'm here for it. You know what it is. My friend, I used to be the literary magazine editor for my school for 2 years. So Dooley, if you ever want to send me anything to read, I would love to read it. And of course,
I will be sending all the panel girls. I've decided, so I'm going to send you all draft 2. So I'm almost done with the first draft. I know what I want to fix as I go through the draft again. So I'm gonna do another draft, and that's what I will get feedback on. But my goal is to have it like finished by like next April or May. I want it to come out around my birthday. We'll see.
Candace, thank you so much for the tippy poo. Happy birthday on Cash App. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you. Oh my goodness. Thank y'all for tuning in and being here today. I appreciate you. Let's see here. Hold on. I have to respond to somebody who's cute. That's why I like.
Thank you, everybody. I appreciate it. It's gonna give sci-fi fantasy, psychological drama. Is kind of what it gives. It's also a love story, and so you will get to meet Amal and Bakari and
come on, Bakari. Bitch want to party with Bakari. I did that quick. Okay, my bad. So, Soulful Dog, I wanted to answer this, and I'm not going to take the energy out of the room because I do have some super chats to get to, as well as some comments I want to give highlights.
Super chats.
You've been asking cool questions. Me and Julie have been feeding. It feels very podcast energy from our stereo days. Oh, I miss those days.
That was so much fun. Baby, we would just be talking. We would just be talking.
You just want to just do a podcast again, because Bleeker was talking about, like, why don't we just do something where we just all get on the mic and just bring up our topics, because we're in the same realm. We're all in the same age group. We all are very intelligent people. But the Chachos comment. So Chachos is a place out here. It's Tex-Mex in Houston. It's very famous. The reason I didn't take Dooley there is because Soulful Dog, the day I found out my mother passed away, I was in at Chachos at 1:00 in the morning.
Really?
Because I lived close to it. There's a Chili's that was across the street, and then there was this Chachos that was there. And I was there with my friend Mo. Mo will tell you the story. We were just eating, having fun. I was drunk. I was geeked, all that kind of good shit, all that kind of stuff. And I got a call from my sister Danielle, who did hit me up this morning. Shout out to my sister Danielle. My sister Danielle is Dooley, we'll talk about her later, but I'm proud of her because she is, again, my older sister. I've been known her for the longest. I've seen her from different this, that, and the other. Her life right now is like doing this. So I have hope. For me, it's like, bitch, trust me, time is of the essence, but you can make it happen when you want to make it happen, right? But anywho, back to it. She called me, told me, I'll never forget it. I had to walk home after hearing that news because I didn't have my car at the time. And I'm walking across traffic, almost getting hit by cars. And my friend had to like carry me across the street. So that is why I never have gone back to Chachos since I got that phone call. 2000, and that was 2011. Ain't been back since. Ain't touched it. And I miss the quesadillas, but every time I go, I get the most horrible feeling. And I just cannot walk in. So I'm like, yeah, can't do it.
That's how my mom is with the Olive Garden. My mom can't go into an Olive Garden for similar reasons.
Oh no. See, like, because it's associated with the core memory. And like the phone call, I can still like verbatim say it all back. Like, are you sitting
really? Down? Oh baby, it's imprint. Oh baby, it's oh no. Oh no.
And I don't think, you know how in the movies, those moments when people hear something and then
they zone out and it just goes.
I've never had that feeling until I heard the call that my mom passed, because it was like my mom, unfortunately, I'm letting y'all know this, she passed several times. Like there were times she had to be resuscitated because she had ALS, and if y'all don't know, that's like the shit bodies and stuff. So there were many moments when my mom stopped breathing and she had to be like pumped back up. I was there one time when that happened, when she choked on like the smallest piece of scrambled egg and we had to blend it down, and I had to put my mom in the toilet. For those of you who had to take care of your parents or your loved ones,
baby,
you know what I'm talking about. It's a different feeling. It takes you to a different place because your mom took care of you and now you're but it's like it's not the same. It's so not the same. You know what I mean? But like it was just, I don't know. It was just, she told me that. And I mean, I couldn't hear anything. My friend was hello, like Matt. And I'm like, I'm sorry. And I start to
say that again? Because what?
Yeah, I start to sob. And
what you mean?
What's crazy was it was 11 p.m. in LA where my mom was. And it was 1 a.m. in Houston. So I was and I'm thinking, I'm on a different day. And this happened, like literally in the time frame. So my friend got me back home. I literally, he sat there and made sure I didn't do the worst that could happen because I was already ready to just go. I literally sat in my bed for 3 days, did not eat. Had to come and get me because I was gone. I was out of it.
Baby, it's like grief would take you. Grief would take you out, girl.
And then I get the phone call like, Matt, you got to go to the funeral and it's really important. And so I'll never forget that because my sister went with me, and my sister is not my mom's child. My dad cheated on my mom, and my mom took care of my sister all the way until she was 16. So that was still
You showed me that photo. You showed me that photo.
People thought that was my mom's child because they look so much alike. Because my dad,
it's a cute ass photo, y'all. They look like they all could have come from the same nuclear family. It's a cute photo.
It was kind of crazy because my dad's genes are that strong. So we get to LA, and my brother and my sister, the one I told you about that hit me up, they pick us up from the airport, and I'm immediately within 5 days of all that happening, seeing my mother, and I had to see her with all of this open. Like open, like organs.
Wait, you went to the autopsy? Well, you did that? Lord.
So when y'all see me get emotional about my mom, that's a part of the equation of why I get emotional, because I had to see that. And then the next day I had to go there because they fixed everything up, and we had to see her in her outfit, and it's her favorite dress. And, you know, and all that kind of stuff. And you can tell things that are off, and you can be like, okay, that needs to be fixed. I'm sitting there with my sister, and we're like, it's a lot to take in. And then the next day, it's like the other family members go there, and they're trying to talk to you, and they're trying to I'm telling you all this story because when my dad got cheated out of a bunch of money and we lost everything that we had, and we were homeless, and we were living in a hotel. I was 16 years old, and I didn't know what broke looked like, and I didn't know what anything was, and I was so confused, and I had to lie when I was in school. And my mom made sure for my birthday that she bought me a pizza, and she bought me a cake with the last money that she had, and she bought me one game that I really wanted, and it was DDR Dooley. And she bought you
DDR. Come on, Deborah. I love that.
That is why birthdays are so important to me, and why I was really mad about the Amazon stuff today, because my mother made sure us kids, we were good. And why I'm so emotional sometimes, and why I get so much like that, because I do want a relationship and I do want a family of my own. And why I give a fuck about y'all so much is because it's like this thing, like she wanted us all to be a unit, and now we're not. And so for me, I'm trying to get that unit with my own core group, which is why you see me get emotional, and why we are outside our moment where I was like, Dooley, my tripping, and all that kind of stuff, because I sometimes just don't get to do that with my family. And it's important when I do that with my friends. And I also feel bad when I totally go off or I totally misinterpret the situation. I'm such a fucking butt. But
baby, we all do that. Different areas, but we all do that.
I know I packed you in the car one time, sister, when it was a really bad night. And I went to ask my home, okay? I was like, oh no, my friend's not going out today. You know what I'm saying?
I sprained my ankle that weekend. That was crazy.
In that car with your Hulk strength. I said, now Dooley gonna find out I'm a strong girl too. Watch out now. Because Dooley ain't no punk, sweetie. I'm gonna tell you that. Not on that strength, but it was really important. I still have the cologne that Blake got me for my birthday. I have
really,
bitch.
That was some good ass cologne. That was some good ass cologne.
Oh, absolutely. I still because it was expensive too. That's why I was like, Blake a forever friend, baby. For this,
he looked for that and he found it. Shout out.
I think you can see how much it's right here.
Oh, baby, you have been cherishing every spray of that.
Because he had the hardest time finding it, which made it even more big deal for me. Because Blake knew I was this is my favorite cologne ever. And I remember when I used to be able to afford to buy it. So it was oh girl, well, I don't know if I'm ever going to see her again. And Blake is the luxury friend I love so very much. Also, that steak night that we had at the steakhouse, that was the key. That was the key.
It was fun to just sit in that was so funny.
The way I walked up in there and had to almost
that was just funny to me.
Bitch. my bright skin turned up in that motherfucking. Wait a minute, I know these reservations.
Blake being ghetto / bougie with the ice cubes.
Blake was like, no. I want you to bring, what was it, a sphere?
Spherical. Like, girl, if you don't just drink the whiskey.
I was like, I would be like Blake when I go.
You see, that's why me and Blake get along, because we can go be bougie together.
Oh my God.
Like, yeah, girl, go ahead and charge that. Bring me out that $100 steak. Yes.
You're gonna eat the Kool-Aid out the pack, girl, but we're also gonna be okay. Shit.
As I sat here and talked about my love for Taco Bell.
I love it, right? Oh my
With
goodness.
gratitude.
With gratitude. Okay. David, thank you so much for the tippy poo on Cash App. Happy birthday. Thank you, my love. I appreciate you so much. Thank y'all so much for the birthday love and the tippy poos that have come on in. Honestly, I can buy about 2 video games right now and a new headset that I need so bad. I appreciate you so much. For those of you who are resending those gifts from the Amazon wish list, because there was an issue with the mail, do not worry. Those will be coming directly to me, so I should be able to get them. And whenever I do, I will open them up on camera. Shout out to Talisha for the gift they gave me earlier. It was lovely, especially these soup cozies. I think these are so fucking cute. Yes. But I appreciate Dooley for being here too, friend. We're also going to, you know what's funny? We'll be doing this next week.
Yes. Hence why I was available, because I was home.
Hello. What is it? Turn it on.
It took me nothing to log out and then log right back in.
That's so funny as I pulled the snickerdoodle one right back up.
See, I told y'all.
Where is that fork? Damn it.
Did I lie?
It smells so. No, I gotta put it away. Fuck. It smells so good. And I gotta be good. Those corn dogs were amazing too. They were really good. Americans suck. Sorry. Every time I eat something from another country, it's leaps and bounds better than what we have here. Speaking of which, for those of you who know, for Drag Race Thailand, there is a Thai restaurant that just opened up around the corner with 5-star reviews. A bitch will have a new plate every episode. I thank you. I looked up the stuff too.
Plate.
Oh yeah, I was like, for surezies, we're gonna have some Thai food while we talk about Drag Race Thailand. Okay.
What are some of you? Oh, this is a good question from Milad. What are some of y'all favorite fragrances? I love fragrances.
Y'all ask questions up in here. We'll give them.
Let's see what I got up here. What are some of my favorites? So this is Versace. I really love Moss. I have so much up here. Y'all can't see. Ember. Yeah, this is really good. Joseph. Ember. Like, I love fragrance.
I
have so many.
They're
above it.
Word Blue by Chanel for men. For sure. Very Sexy for Him Too by Victoria's Secret for men. It's actually really good. Also, Happy for men. That is my classic smell from like high school.
Clinique?
Yes, Clinique Happy for men. It's the orange bottle for those of you who know. My profile apparently is citrusy, so that's why it works, but I can't use it.
Ooh. Mine is like a deep musky,
yeah.
Isn't that me?
Mine's
I like frankincense and
florals. If apparently I give a balance of metro, as they say, a balance of feminine and masculine smell.
Butch Queen, you know what I mean.
You know what I mean.
You know what I mean. Butch Queen. Butch.
Nelson, thank you for the Tippy Poor Cash App. Happy birthday. Love you. And love you too. Thank you, Nelson. Paulina, gorgeous. Happy birthday, Maddie. Thank you, baby. Appreciate it.
I like your hair. Come on.
Okay,
You two Fallon. Y'all both gave hair. Come on. Those are cute.
Okay, listen. And then is it Fallon or Fallon? I don't want to say Fallon because she got beat up on that one show, but I think it's Fallon because it with the 2 L's because I'm falling.
Maya has the catalog for the girls in the comments that don't know. Has a catalog.
Go
listen to it.
Thank you, Julie. Thank you. More than one CD. Thank you. She also
several
is a winner. So
she's still making music. Have you heard the fall?
From an album that no one bought. I was gagged. I was like, bitch, you should. And you should. Nobody was even buying that, but you won. Like, come on.
Baby,
Great. Baby. Janae, happy birthday, Matty. Happy birthday to you. I want to like that all the time. I call those bitch blockers when they're that big. So you can just sit somewhere, just say bitch to somebody under your breath. They wouldn't know it's you. Chocolate, happy birthday, Matty. Hope your day finishes off well. Thank you so much for the tippy poo. I'm going through these. My bad. Natasha, how you doing? Felicitations, honey, and lots of gay kisses. I appreciate you, Natasha. All my love to you, baby. And thank you so much for the birthday wishes. Milad, you played Astrobot, the game that came with the PlayStation?
What are y'all playing? Because clearly I need to find something else to play. What are y'all playing?
Okay, so
let me know.
Little Nightmares 2 is for free on the PlayStation Plus thing that's going on, and I started playing that. Yeah, I don't like getting shot and looking like a child, so I had to put that away because that was a lot for me to see the body go limp. I'm like, okay, that's a little too. I didn't like it. I mean, I liked it because it was scary, but I didn't like it for the reasons behind it. Okay, that's disturbing. Children are off limits. Period. Yes, Gay said that. Peace to Mateo. Thank you for this. Thank you for the super chat. Happy birthday, Matty. I just wanted to be mushy and say thank you for the laughs and insight over the years. You and the panel entertain consistently, and I'm glad to know of you all. Cheers. Thank you so much, Mateo. I appreciate you. And I'm so sorry about the Amazon gifty, but if you send it back, it's coming. I know my PO box.
It's pronounced F plus Allen. Valid.
Okay. My bad, baby. Shane, I appreciate you. I got to read it. I'm trying to get the other ones real quick. My bad. Anna Cat. Happy birthday, Matty. Thank you for being you from a fellow Libra. Come on, the girls are about to now. Libras have been talking a lot of shit since we started our season. I'm telling you that. Going to send love to your PayPal too. So
that's because y'all been getting dragged all year. Every eclipse has happened in the sign of Libra or Aries this year.
And my Gemini moon don't help.
No, it does not.
Real. Dooley knows I'm an emotional,
Maybe this year, Gemini. Wait, we had a Mercury retrograde in Virgo this year. I was like, that's funny.
I was getting touched. Just
baby, it went retrograde in its home. I said, oh, they not playing.
My house was in shambles. Okay, period.
That's okay. You're gonna get it again next year. I'm sorry to inform you. Next year, the nodes swap to it'll be North Node Pisces, South Node, and Virgo next year. You get a little sprinkle.
I'm just gonna charge my crystals. I'm just gonna have to do that.
Do that.
And a cat. Thank you so much for the tippy poo on PayPal. I appreciate you. Happy birthday, Matty. From Anna Cat on YouTube. Thank you so much, my love. I appreciate you. Yeah, I'll be definitely probably doing a drag brunch on Sunday, which Julie was out here. We'd get drunk and
or baby, if I had some coins, I gotta pay rent in 6 days. But if I had some coins, I would just go. I would show up.
Because the last time I went, Giselle Barbie Royale performed, and I got my apps.
I love her.
She knows the songs through and through.
She be knowing the most, the idiosyncrasy, every breath. I'll be like, ooh.
Tales. I'm like, yes,
it's so good.
She got all my money.
Vocals that you didn't know that you heard. I'd be like, why do you know this? But she be doing it.
Girls were tipped too, but Mother had all my. I was like, I just had to keep pulling out my power. I was like, oh, stop doing stuff. You're just doing things.
It's so good.
Pisa was studying
every
her.
time.
I was studying that little
lady. She is so good.
So In a Violent Nature was good on Shudder. It is a little bit different for the horror movies you should watch. Also, I saw Cuckoo with Hunter Schafer from Euphoria.
Was it good?
Yes. It's weird. It's very 80s B horror movie style filmed the way it's done. It's also extremely chaotic with how it looked. Dooley, I don't know I'm trying to find a good way to describe it. It's kind of fucked up.
Hold on, y'all. Pause. I have to tell y'all. Hold on. Let me tell y'all. Let's reverse to maybe about 6 weeks ago. Matt called my phone talking about long legs. That was one of the funniest conversations I have ever had. I was like, I tweeted like, oh, maybe I want to, what y'all think? Well, I tweeted something about the movie. My phone rings. I said, who is this? Matthew. Hey, girl, what's up? Baran, let me tell you, you got to go right now. I forgot what I was going to go see. I canceled my movie ticket and bought a ticket to Long Legs. after Matt ranted for a
Told you
smooth
that.
32 minutes about how amazing, did a good job too, gave me a really good kind of synopsis without ruining the movie. And so I was like, well, after that, I gotta go. So I went to go see the movie.
I'm very good at not spoiling things. Thank you.
That was hilarious. It's this moves. It's 7:15 p.m. I'm supposed to get up and be going to go see. I forgot what I was gonna go see that weekend. I totally forget. It might have been Thelma. Was it Thelma or Sing Sing? It was one of the two. Anyway. Friend, you gotta go. It's good, friend. You gotta go. I said, okay. I'm gonna just get my fat ass up and go see this movie.
Oh my god.
Ain't had no clothes on. I'm on the couch laid out watching YouTube.
Julie knows if I called, I'm excited.
Funny.
That is literally what you're about to get. I'm gonna hype you into just doing something. Like you're gonna hype. Because that's Bleecker right now for this current movie called The Substance, Julie, that I was told to go see. I was told it is wild. Is a late movie too late for you? Because if it is, I'll just go to the matinee in the morning. But yes, shout out for those of you waiting on my Drag Race Philippines reaction tomorrow. It'll be later in the day because I probably will go to a matinee movie. I need to see the Halle Berry movie. 1, Never Let Go, and then 2, The Substance with Demi Moore. It has gotten rave reviews.
I want to see it. I'm excited about it.
Everyone said it's twisted. Bleecker couldn't stop. Like Matt, she was like,
"There's a twist."
They were like, "Matt is wild." Like some imagery that's gonna blow your mind, like some weird shit. It's gonna take you out. Like it's really, really good. Like if you like all the weird stuff, this is your bag. I'm like, okay, work. And Demi Moore back at it again. Yeah, I want to go see my lady from Striptease.
The previews look like the previews are really intense and like they're poking fun and like making a critique about like weight loss and the industry. And
I was told
Demi Moore is.
Really? I was told that Bleecker just said, I'm not going to spoil it, but I'm going to tell you the trailers. Whatever, fuck all that. Just go in, have a good time. I was like, really? Yes. Like
that's exciting.
That trailer don't do anything.
Baby, Demi Moore is stressed for that. For the whole trailer, she's stressed.
I didn't think it was labeled as a horror movie, so I was like, oh, like it's not anything else. I'm like, oh, so this is going to be like actually some really weird fucking shit. Great. Right. I need that. Kenny, thank you for the super chat. Let's see. I've been watching since high school. Wow, I'm now in college. Thank you so much for educating me about drag.
Come on, Vietnam.
Happy birthday, love from Vietnam. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. That really makes my heart full. I appreciate you. And thank you, Kenny. Out in Vietnam, the girls are like, Matty don't do shit no more. Girl, bitch. My babies are worldwide. My babies are worldwide.
No, Sonny, I have not watched Chimp Crazy yet, but it's on my list. I might watch it tonight, maybe.
I did watch Chimp Crazy. Yeah, you saw the panel notes of it. Yeah, you need to watch it. That shit's wild, friend, wild. I will never look at, and I'm gonna type it in the private chat.
Christian says, "Namio Rengenkyo and happy birthday to you." Shout out.
Is that what he says?
That is not what Christian said. But...
Whoa now. Whoa.
Right. Let me backtrack.
No, I do actually watch the NBA. I mostly watch the Rockets play because I'm very much a hometown fan, even though okay, true story. I was at both NBA championships games that the Rockets won back-to-back at both games. My dad used to be a stockbroker and was all the connections and shit. I actually have a basketball signed by Hakeem Olajuwon, Robert Horry, and all of them from the team. So like, I'm in basketball.
I'm glad that you knew that was Buddhist. Shout out to you. That worked out. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Well,
I could have went left.
But no, I do watch. I just normally watch when my team is playing, and that's mostly what it is. I actually am really bad at basketball, but I did play every sport when I was in school because my dad wanted me to be the best in a man. So I played football, I played basketball, I was on the swim team, I was on track and field, I was on boxing. Yes, boxing, wrestling at one point in time, but then that was like, no, too much. Very that. But I was at first a gymnast, and then that was too gay. we had to leave that alone. But Bella Caroli, true story, was my coach, and that is the same man that had the Olympic team for 1996 with Dominique Luciano, and I met all of them. Dominique Dawes was my girl. Shout out to Dominique.
I used to love her.
One of the nicest people I've ever met in my life, Doobie. And I remember being like a little kid, 96, so like I'm 10.
Mm-hmm.
And they're this small. Like I'm taller than Dominique Luciano. At this point in time, I was like, oh my god, this is crazy.
5'1".
The Dawes, oh, that was my ultimate goal, was to meet her. So while people have Gabby and they have our other, what's my other baby's name out there, Simone, right now, I had Dominique to look for. That's my athlete. And then when I got out of gymnastics, where was I to go? Serena and Venus followed. I watched tennis for Serena and Venus, and I loved every single second of seeing them wear those girls out and the screaming. Ah! It's a lot of that.
Sound effect.
I just come on. Love it. And I can play tennis too, for anybody that ever is interested and wants to play. My dad taught me, and I did play a little bit when I was older, and I'm very aggressive on the court. So let's go. I will hit every ball back. You won't get any past me. Not possible.
If I could wave a wand and redo my high school experience, which I hope I never have to do again.
Woo! Me too.
I would play sports. I was convinced during high school that I hated sports, and that's not the truth. The truth was that I hated the people that played the sports because they were homophobic and trash. The sports themselves were actually kind of fun.
And
so as an adult, I learned that not only am I really good at picking things up and putting them down, I'm actually pretty good at like football. I can catch and run. Like wrestling, pretty good at dodgeball, kickball. Like, I kind of wish I would have like. Oh baby, I love picking a bitch up. I would have done great.
Yeah, you would have done great, especially because of height and weight class. Oh, you would have been just fine. Like you would have ate up. That'd have been fun. Yeah, my dad was. You know what? As much as I want to be like, oh, I hated all of that growing up, and I did. I'm glad I did it because I have the experience of everything. Like even with instruments I played, y'all know how many I played sports, and I think
you played the skin flute.
Well, I did. Yeah, I did that. But no, it's just I get to say that. I get to be like, okay, I can at least say I touched it. I know what it looks like. I know what it smells like. I know what it feels like to get hit by somebody at full speed on the football field. Absolutely the most horrible feeling ever as a receiver. My cornerback days, that was fun to chase people down. But yeah, it's interesting that life, where you could be like, I don't want this.
Honestly, I was not. I've literally been a nerd my entire life. I did in high school. I did French club, student government. I did student council. I wasn't thinking about nobody sports.
I got nominated. So like the thing, it's so fucking crazy because I was an undercover nerd. Like I had my Pokemon cards and I had my gaming.
Baby, I was in a DDR club.
But I was the athlete who was very feminine, and the guys knew I was gay, and they were going to mess with me. But my brother was there, being like, "Don't mess with my brother." And all the undercover homophobes were trying to holler at me. Shout out to them, because sure did, whatever. I was gonna live my Degrassi fantasy. Fuck all that. So just so
you were. Wait, what was his name? Not Manny. Manny was the girl. What was the gay dude? Was it Marco?
Manny, baby. I was for sure not living out loud in school, but the ones who knew what was up knew what the fuck was up. So like, yeah, like it was only athletes, but there, because I was an athlete, so that's how we see each other. We're in the bus. We're leaving from the track meet. It's dark. We're in the back alone. You also on the football team. What's up?
The light bulb for me didn't come on until college. Now, baby, when I got into college and realized there were girls that wanted to spend some time with me, I said, "Oh, this is how this works." This is how this works.
I was in a homophobic household. I was taking it where I could get it. Like I was very much like, if I
baby, I was a staff member. I worked for Central Michigan University. I had a master key and a dream, baby. When I tell you, I lived all up and through that campus, baby. Let me tell you.
I went and got a job at 16 just so I could have going out money because they were letting me in the club when I was 16. Matty got a job before anybody else over here did. Yeah, not for that, but so I could get me some cute shit for the club. Because I was when I tell you, my dad used to be like threatening us as brothers all the time. If I ever find out you're gay, oh, I'm just gonna like all the stuff, and then my brothers would be like, yeah, all that. And I'm over here like, I can't be in this all the time, but this can't be me. At 16, actually 16 when I got my car. Once I got that car, it was over. It was over for you hoes. I was like, out. I'm gone. I want to see bitches again. No.
Where did you work when you were 16?
All right, first
I want y'all to guess where I worked. It's so fun. Like, it's so obvious and so fun. I'm gonna tell y'all. But where did you work, man?
Okay, you should get 3 guesses here.
Damn, I gotta guess too. Okay.
Yes. So
where would Matt
you can ask
work
certain things. You can ask if it's like fast food or if it's something like that. You can do that and I'll say yes or no.
Was it in the office?
No.
Was it fast food?
No.
Huh.
Thank you, Drewski.
Was it a service? Was it a service job?
It can be considered service because there's customer service involved.
Was this before or after the bank?
This is before the bank.
This is before the bank.
Not this Eddie's kicking in, so I'm really feeling this conversation. I don't thank you so much for these. Not a super chat, but thank you for the happy birthday. Like
service related, not food. You worked for Discount Tire.
That's funny. I'd never. I date someone from Discount Tire, but listen. I worked at Express for Men when it was called Structure.
For real? I worked at Express, but that was later.
So I was at Express for Men first. Men didn't want to approach me because I was this.
Uh-huh.
So they put me in the women's department, and I was eating over there, eating honey.
I worked at both.
And then,
baby, I had some of y'all girlfriends looking real good back in 2011.
I used to be able to sell that it's a certain pant style that I used to like. It was not corporate style, but it was hold on. I gotta pull up these.
I remember the name of the jeans. I don't remember the names of the dress pants. Because the jeans had like people names.
Yes, here we go. The editor, babe. Thank you. Here we go.
I remember the editor.
I was like, let me get these names back down because I used to have to sell the fuck out of all this shit, baby.
That's funny.
I'm like, okay, so where are you going? This was me. Let me do my whole little spill. Right. This microphone. It's the funniest thing you've brought to the channel.
Because the girls want to know.
Okay, it was hi, welcome to Express. My name is Matthew. It is so good to see you. Let me tell you about the sales that we got going on right now. Over here to our right, if you need the Express pant and also the Express top, which you know is a good style to take to work with you, baby. You know what I'm saying? You want to give a little corporate tease. That's what you need right over here. And we do have an offer to where if you buy one, you get the second one for half off. That's amazing, right? Also, don't forget the accessories are on this wall with the media changing station. Brad's over here. Say hi to Brad. He's cute, right? And then if you want to get anything from the front, what was her name? Forget that girl name. Fuck her. I didn't. She was a bitch, but whatever that girl's name was, go ahead and talk to her. And then that would be my whole little thing. And then they would be like, okay. So I'd have women come in and go, I'm going to a wedding. I'm like, you're an Express? Like that was my first thought, but I'm like, no, let's keep this going. Because I worked several retail jobs. I worked at Aldo. I worked at Lucky Brand Jeans.
You worked at Aldo? I haven't been inside of Aldo in years.
That was the first time someone used a racial slur with me at a store, and I was in Arizona, and I just happened to be in not Tucson. What was it called? Come on, Matt. It's the rich area, Scottsdale. I was at the Scottsdale Shopping Center. This man said I was an albino N-word. Sure did. And I was like, well, I actually would have different hair color if I was. That was my first response was, I'd have a different hair color. So you're not used to seeing Black people this color. Yeah.
Wow.
So it was, that was a lot. I quit that day, by the way, because my manager didn't back me
Yeah,
up.
that's stupid. Where do you think I worked when I was 16? I got hired at that job when I was 15, and I stayed there until I went to college when I was 18. Same place.
Y'all don't feel bad. I was working 2 jobs at the time. I also was working at PetSmart while I was working at Aldo. So
I don't need this job. My man has 2 jobs.
I was like, bitch, I'm good to go. Bitch, I was going to school and I had 2 jobs. Don't ever say I'm lazy. Don't ever say I'm lazy. Dooley, I would say, okay, I'm going to ask the questions. Hey, Megan, thank you for the birthday. Love everybody. Boo, 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 boo. If you want to drop a tippy poo in my jar, it's PayPal.me for such rants, catch up with MattyRants, and Venmo MattyRants to show some birthday love. Dooley's here celebrating my birthday with me. See, Dickie was in here earlier, so if you're a bottom in your hole, was making some noise. You missed the tall train going choo choo.
Called her
Fly you out. All right. So Dooley, was it retail?
Yes. Yeah, that counts as retail. Yeah. Yes.
Counts as retail.
That's retail. It's retail.
Was it a clothing store?
No.
Was it a grocery store?
No.
Retail. Not
The grocery store said I was too qualified at 16. They would not hire me.
I mean, Sonic has been told me I can't get a job.
They told me I was like, I'm 16, girl.
I actually get a job at Sonic, baby. I was like, oh.
No, at 16, I was not selling clothes. I was not selling food, and I did not work at the grocery store. No.
Walgreens?
No.
Not a drugstore.
It was not.
Okay.
It was not a pharmacy. It was not a convenience store.
Retail.
Let's see. Let me check. Somebody in the chat is close. Somebody in the chat got it correct. That's a good. That's not. No, it was. I worked at GameStop.
Do you know they could never hire me? And I was really. I have so much knowledge. I had every fucking system too. I was evil.
Baby, I worked at GameStop.
I wanted that to be my first job so fucking bad. I kept being like,
oh, my friends loved me. I got a discount. I used to be able to take games home and like check out the used game. Like it was fun. I had a great time at GameStop.
Golden years of GameStop when it wasn't
yes.
what it is now. So like
correct.
The best days.
Yes.
Before Funko Pops were low key.
Yeah.
No, I love GameStop even now. I have to give them a shout out. That's how I have my PlayStation 5 and I only paid $200 for it. So like
really?
Yeah, because I had so many points and
I had to fight tooth and nail for my PlayStation. I bought it on Black Friday. I never go Black Friday because I used to work at retail. I used to work at the Apple Store eventually, but like I did not do Black Friday, so I went online, I pressed a button, and I went to go pick it up.
Bitch. The last time I went to any Black Friday sale, I bought a laptop that broke within 3 months.
That tracks. Was it an Acer?
Lenovo.
that was my next guess. Acer, Lenovo, or Dell. Like, which one was it?
Lenovo. Because that's what it was. Poots McKenzie. Gotta say it. I'm also pulling up some of these old chats because I know some people said happy birthday. I want to make sure you get some love. Also, ask more questions. This is fun.
Sonny, this was pre-Amiibo. This would have been 2004. Amiibos popped up when I was in college.
Shout out to Blackberry. She goes to happy birthday, Maddie.
Yeah, shout out to Blackberry is coming here the 19th of October, I think. And
pull through. Make sure you give her some hugs. That's Houston.
I'm going to try to roll through if I get some tickets.
I hope if Blackberry is watching, I really hope she's going to be here Sunday in Houston because I wanted to do her drag brunch specifically. If I have to find another one, I will.
Maybe ask Blackberry if she'll slide me some tickets, girl. We like Dooley wanna come to the show.
DW after today's with the mail issue.
Blackberry, can I get a ticket?
Sir Davis, please. Sir Davis, because I'd like it now. Actually, DW was like, Matt, do you want Sir Davis or like a tip? And I'm like, well, I really need the tips. But now I'm thinking after the whole present debacle, I'm like, bitch, I would have loved a bottle of Beyonce's whatever.
I'm gonna try it.
I do too, and it's also like fall season, so brown looking for the win. At least that's how I feel. Once it gets a little cool, you should be drinking dark, something to warm you up. B Brown, boo 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 boo. Section. Thank you for the birthday love. Appreciate you, Forrest. Thank you for the birthday love.
Out of water.
I already talked about that. I need to get my chart done for real because I did it on my sun, moon, rising. We're all the same sign. Oh wow.
Well, girl, your friend Dooley has a menu of services that I would love to share with you. If you DM me, I would be happy to put together a chart for you.
Oh my gosh. What Dooley said. Sorry, I read it. The tip was a lot, and it caught me off guard.
Yeah, you got gagged.
I was for real. Y'all caught me.
I read tarot. I interpret charts. I can give you some human design.
Oh no, Monica!
Like, baby, let me know what you want and what you need. Monica here. Where's Monica?
Monica,
hey girl.
Monica, Dooley, let me tell you why I gagged, child, because it caught me off guard, sister. Let's see.
I know that's right.
I was refunded by Amazon. Sorry, happy birthday. You were refunded. What did you get me? Thank you so very much.
That's so kind.
Thank you so very much. This is a super blessing. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Baby, she finna cry. Baby, it's coming. Get. That's 2. We on 2 or we on 3, y'all? What's the cry count?
Enjoy my week. I'm screaming in my mind. It has no chances of being able to do that. Okay, come on, Matthew. Come back. Come back, sister. Come back. I'm about to scream. Okay. Oh my gosh. I love y'all.
Shishi. Hello.
Love y'all. Oh, my babies. For real. Colin.
Yes, girls. If you want, we do this on Zoom. We can do this on FaceTime. We can do this. There are modalities. We work it out. DM me.
In my room, with this life together.
Okay, 4. Crack count is 4. All right.
Wait, are we doing that instead of the?
Yeah, instead of disclaimers, we are counting. Yes.
Shut up,
baby. You knew what it was.
Thank you for the Timmy Boo.
Did you see it?
Thank you so much. That was the call. Oh, I was like, bitch, you see it? Okay, like, I can't. We would be having the worst of times doing global if we were still doing our weekly panel episodes.
Our bi-weeklies are
just fine. Just so we're clear, the bi-weeklies are just fine, y'all. It gives Dooley, everybody, all of us time to refresh and then come in and be like, we're still here? Yes, we are. Very much that. Appreciate it, y'all. Listen. Hold on a second here. I want to do something real quick because the spirit is compelling me. It may be Deborah that is talking to me right now, but something is telling me to do something because do. Hold on. Do.
Not this, Dooley. You see, I do be seeing it. I be seeing and I be knowing. It's my third eye. It's open.
And do not say anything back. Love you, friend.
Bi-weekly do be hitting. It do be hitting.
Blame my mother. I felt the spirit compel me.
Girl.
Yeah. Yeah, whatever.
I'm not getting notifications, girl.
That's fine. You do that. Would I do traders?
Bitch, we were both clear on traders.
I don't want to be a faithful though. Like
I wouldn't either. I wouldn't either. Oh, I wouldn't either.
On the fool the fuckery shit, because there is no way. Like I would not want someone to have my fate in their hands like that. Is no way. Like no way. No way. Like no way.
I would. Ooh, baby. I want to go on one of these shows, and my plan is to play aggressively homosexual. I'm gay as hell. Oh my god, guys! Like, baby, I'm playing aggressively homosexual and a little bit vapid.
I'm so mad.
Meanwhile, y'all know I'm a mastermind. I'm a mastermind in the background.
Oh my goodness. I cannot do this today. Julie said aggressively homosexual. So
very.
Actually, let me take that back because Reza played like he wanted to be an aggressive black woman half the time. He was on the show. So, excuse me.
It's Alyssa. It's Alyssa yelling at. He told Jill that she was drunk.
Oh my gosh! Like, what was
Jill
that
that he said that too.
Trey Money. I remember when I used to do baddies too, and then Zeus said, "We don't want your light skin ad." They had too many of them over there. It was too many. Okay, Lemmy's got to worry about that baby and Scott. Excuse me, but whatever the case may be.
Use the restroom. Pardon.
Yeah,
I need some water.
Yeah. I miss baddies too, but I'm not trying to talk about a show where allegedly, the people in charge be fucking the staff. So that's that. But it is what it is. Whatever the case may be. I did see the casting for Baddies Miss Midwest, and I am shocked to see Ivory a part of that. And I'm like, oh, you're bringing Ivory over to Zeus? That lady is an aggressive, like that's a big one. I'm gonna swing and ask questions. Like, I'm like, are you sure? Okay, Natalie, if she hits you, it's up. Like, I'm just telling you that. I mean, maybe Seki could work her, but like, okay. I'm just glad Mariah Lynn is not back on that show because I thought she was basically another Woe Vicky, but with all, more. Never mind. Let me stop talking. And let me stop talking about Miss Mariah. Like they like, oh, everybody's so mean to me, girl. I don't care. I don't like you. Oh, I don't care. She was on the other ones, but not the most recent one. Not the most recent one that's coming out with the Midwest one, but it is what it is. But we got, let's see here. Laura, did I highlight this? I don't think I did. Laura, thank you for the super chat. Happy birthday, Maddie, here for another year with your rant pack mate. Thank you so very much for the super chat. Thank you for being a part of my rant pack. Dooley has stepped out the room. I'm about to focus on this live chat a little bit more. So if you asked a question I didn't answer, re-ask it. And then me and Dooley will basically tell you about ourselves inside and out. Yeah, I don't watch it because they tried to basically get my channel shut down, and they did it to other YouTubers where some got their channels back and others didn't. So I was covering the show, and I was doing it based off of just screen grabs, like how I do everything with Drag Race and any other show that I talk about, where I have never, ever had an issue, as I am following the terms and conditions of YouTube when it comes to copyright, infringement, and all that kind of stuff. They still submitted a claim on me, and they were trying to go through all of my baddie videos. Now, here's the thing. If you get one strike, it's like a warning. 2 strikes will lock your shit up. Actually, I think it's like a week or so, and you can't get monetized or anything. The 3rd time, they can end up just deleting my channel. So they can do it all in one sweep. And when I caught the first one, I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. And I immediately privated the other one so she couldn't see them because it was one woman. I got your name, Slit. I got you. Because that little email you sent me, I shared it with everybody. You were definitely fraud and foolishness for that. They're on some fuck shit with it, okay? I basically deleted every video. I had to delete every single video I ever did of them. Every single one. And so when I asked them, like, what the hell is this about? And like, I do nothing but tell people to watch your show. I don't encourage them to, stream snipe or do whatever, like what's going on. I get an email back very much telling me I was stealing viewers from Zeus Network. My YouTube channel.
I remember that. That email
was stealing
so ghetto.
people from subscribing. I was like, I am literally just breaking down picture by picture, frame by frame. I am not actually showing the entire show. Facebook girls do that. You can go to Facebook and type in that and see full episodes, by the way. People on Twitter are doing that. But me, I was like, that was insane. So once that was done, I didn't get an apology. Shout out to Elijah, though. He also covers baddies. They did that to him. He got an apology. He was able to still keep doing what he's doing. But they didn't do that for me. No, they told me to go fuck myself. So I was like, oh, okay. Bad.
Meanwhile, the Twitter blue girls are putting whole episodes, dropping whole episodes in the timeline.
So guess what? I still watch. Sure do, but I don't watch paying anything with you, baby. I get to watch on my own time. I don't need to talk about it because I enjoy shows like that. Not gonna lie, that's why I have Now That's TV subscription. It's ghetto as fuck, but I live for that shit. Westfield, we fought every day, girl. What you mean? Like, I like that kind of fuckery. Like, what? Like, please, I used to fight. Still do if I have to.
Oh my God.
Okay, like if I have to, but like that's my kind of shit. I'm not gonna knock that about myself. I may get older, but I do like to see girls tussle. I like to see good form. Sometimes you don't see it, it's just laugh. It's like, girl, why are they women? Never would have been me, and never gonna let nobody uppercut on me. What? Please. Favorite Dreamcast games? Power
Stone.
Stone Down.
Power Stone.
And Marvel
MVC 2.
The first one was like fire on there. The second one was 2. There's a Sonic game I used to play on there as well.
Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 were both lit.
Yeah.
Shenmue was Shenmue was like,
yeah, Dreamcast used to be that girl.
She was that girl.
Ari, thank you so much for the tippy poo on Venmo. Happy birthday, my love. Thank you, BB. And also Marvin, Mabu, hey, come on. Thank you so much for the tippy poo. Come on, my Filipino members. Can't wait to talk about Drag Race Philippines. Y'all have been really.
Drag Race Philippines.
Y'all have been saving
they are carrying
entirety of all franchises. If I dare say it, I dare speak it. Because once after 16 was done, the charity season happened, everybody complained. And then we have global, everyone's fucking heated about that. So when I say you've been a nice paladins, it's been a nice way. UK season 6 starts actually this Friday, everybody, for those of you who are going to be watching season 6.
I'm going to watch, and we're going to see.
We'll be talking about it on the panel, well, at least portions of the episode.
I mean, I'm going to watch there. Okay. Okay.
Dragula will be the most important because me and Dooley starting October 1st, Tuesday night, 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern.
From today.
We'll be talking about Dragula. And you haven't seen the trailer yet? Do you want to mute yourself and just watch it real quick? Please. Yes. I wish I could play it off the film. Yeah, because you
get flagged.
Yeah, no.
YouTube has been playing. Let's not even try it. I'm gonna go ahead and mute.
Yes, I'll mute you. Okay, go watch it real quick, and then tell me when you're done so we can pull it in because I got to talk about it with you because I've seen it and it's gagged. we got to talk about it. We got to talk about it. We got to talk about it. Oh my gosh! Thank y'all for tuning in. Appreciate you so much. I hope you have a wonderful day. It's my birthday. I don't know that part. Oh my goodness. We had one troll in here. Oh my gosh. That was sad. But other than that, it's been nothing but love. I appreciate y'all. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you. No, you spelled pizza correctly. In due time. I've been on a mental health journey along with a physical body journey right now. That is very much working in my favor currently. So pizza's definitely not gone. I've working on a couple of things with trying to get some pieces together for her. But right now, we're trying to save as much money as possible because drag is going to be expensive. And I'm also getting some help from some friends, but I don't want to talk about it just yet because the next time I introduce pizza, it will be like when I'm doing pizza versus like someone did pizza for me. That's the idea I'm on right now. It's like I want to introduce her as me finishing the product versus like my friend painted me and here's pizza today. So, oh yeah, Dooley is seeing it. The foolery. But no, pizza's coming back. I haven't forgotten about her. And as a reminder, there is no limit in time for when the entity can be created. So many queens in the show now are proof of that, which is great for me because then I also have them to go, well, they did it, so I can do it too. Oh, Mabu, hey, thank you for the birthday love. I'm excited. Right after Philippines is done, we get Thailand, so we don't have to like sit and wait for like good TV. Are you good, Dooley? Did you finish? Oh my God, is that still on? No. Oh my god. Oh my god. So good. I couldn't hold it again. I had to get another one. So good. Jesus Christ. All over my tongue. Oh my god, Carl. Holy shit. Hold on, let me stop chewing. Hold on, I gotta get rid of my mouth. Hold on. Goodness. Have mercy, Jesus. Sit my ass the mother tucked down. Carl, thank you so.
Baby, that's
very-
fun.
That is such a generous tip. Thank you so much, baby. Oh my God. Thank
Shout
you.
out to
I won
Coral.
UK season 6. Low key.
Now
Hello,
you have to
dude. I
watch.
won season 6. Oh my God, bitch. I've got more prize money than any of the girls in the previous seasons. My goodness. Thank you
You
so
got more money than the
Carl.
Vivian. You make more money
Carl.
than the Vivian.
I gotta send some of this to Vivian. I gotta send some of it. Not to Crystal Versace, but I gotta send some of it. Listen, oh, there you go. I'm not gonna do that to that little tidbit baby. Thank
At
you
that
so
point, just give it
much.
to Ella. Just forward it to Ella. It'll be all right.
God bless Ella. What is her day doing?
I follow both of her profiles. She's doing a great job.
Not both of their profiles. Amen.
She has a man profile and a drag profile, and I follow both, and I'm entertained on both.
Thank you. Listen,
Thank you,
Big Teal. You know, it's I did block them recently, so we don't get to have that pay your bills moment like we used to. But yeah, hashtag pay it high key. Yeah.
She said, I pay
No,
your bills. We said, girl,
Carl,
what?
thank you. Thank you. Honestly, I appreciate you, baby. The Vivian is on Broadway. She'll be
Oh,
okay.
She'll be all right there.
Facts. Very that facts coming up. Thank you, my love. I appreciate your generosity. Carl, you've been in here for a while too. I've always noticed you. Also, for those that don't realize, baby, that is a Final Fantasy reference right there. The Chocobo. Mm-hmm. Oh, no, not the Chocobos. That's the birds. The moguls.
The Moogles.
Me Muckle. They're cute. They're my favorite. And also Moogle. There we go. Moogle. I was like, Moogle. My throat didn't want to say that. I wanted to say cock. No.
It's all that cream. You know, you gotta.
Yes, absolutely. The cream, Julie. I'm going to take myself to the movies every day this week just because of how y'all been with me this week, y'all. I'm so excited.
Baby, get you a movie pass.
Oh, I could update the movie pass now. Yeah. Because I'm already a Stubbs member. And they gave me a free popcorn for my birthday, but I haven't used it yet.
Oh, you do the Stubbs Premium? God.
AMC Stubbs Premium is like $25 a month, and you get 3 free movies a week. One more time. A week. Like, there's not that many that come out that are that interesting in a week. So it's a little tough. I had to let it go at one point. Laura, have a good night. Thanks for coming by, and thank you for the love.
Bye.
Thank you all for coming in here today. Ask questions. Me and Julie are here for it. Patty, you know I love this tattoo. I love this tattoo.
Oh, that's cute. A little pip
ice cream. And she shared
That's
this.
cute.
Remember? Hey, Patty. Hey, Julie. Happy birthday, fellow Libra. PayPal is giving me a hard time, so I'm sending you some love here. All the best to you and the kids. Thank you so much, Patty. I appreciate you. Thank you. Appreciate you so much, Patty. Patty. Hope you're doing well. Let's see here. Who is this? Oh, one of my friends from high school. Oh, okay.
Come on, high school friend.
We were so young then. Thought we knew the world.
Look at
and
us
then
now.
came-
Bitter old biddies.
I'm 30.
Psych.
Do you know? Okay, listen, I need to. What movie is it? Would be the best description of like where I was, where someone. Oh, Ferris Bueller's Day Off is the perfect example of me sitting in the bed like old boy was and just having a moment to himself while the music is coming down. I'm just sitting there going, I am 38. We've reached 38. We can't say mid 30s no more. It's officially upper 30s. That means we're 2 years from 4-0. And so for me, I'm like, what do you want to do in these 2 years, Matt? I like to build this credit so well that I can get a house because I like one by 40. Okay, that's the goal. All right, let's do it. That was my brain. I I like one at least by 40. So let's focus on that. Let's focus on getting the shit we need. And by 40, I'm having a conversation from my home, however big it is. However big it is.
What gagged me was every New Year's Eve, I watch Waiting to Exhale because the movie starts on New Year's.
My favorite movie next to beach.
For real? Oh, hey. So
Yep.
we like the panel girls, we are all the same age as the girls in the movie. And that they celebrate the 40th birthday.
Because Chris is the oldest. I'm the second oldest. Then it goes, I think, Blake and then
Blake.
you, and then Jamar. Yep.
What year is Jamar?
Jamar is the youngest of us. He's like.
Oh yeah, my birthday is before Jamar's. Yeah, you're right.
Mm-hmm. And goes boom, 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 in that order. Oh, my 40th
Don't we love an 11-year DW, an 11-year.
Happy birthday, Maddie. I'll be joining you in the 38 Club next February. Let's still be breathing.
Are you a Pisces or an Aquarius? Tell us by.
All the best for the day and the year ahead. I won't be eating more of that Korean corn dog. My tummy just went, uh-oh. Excuse me. Yep, that's it. That's a wrap for the rest of me for tonight. My God, horrible. I'm so sorry for that. Excuse me. I can't. To answer the question, what are the best stretches for legs and back? Because I'm ashamed to admit it, but I dance a lot without stretching, and I know that's not good. It is not good. The regular pointing, putting your feet together, touching your toes, and crossing your legs is good. You need to sit your ass down, though, and spread those legs and then do reach overs, because that's also going to be a leg stretch, and it's also going to stretch your back, too. So that way, if you're trying to, throw whatever pussy you have back there or whatnot, your manhole, your, the bussy, whatever that one boy that looked like he stinks, what's his name? Chopper? Yeah. Do that. I would recommend that for you. Also, pull your leg back. If you know what a hurdler stretch is, when you tuck one of your legs back, like you're doing a dip, not a death drop, and you just lean back with your other leg stretch, that is going to pull all this baby. It's going to really work that part out. So go for it. Mm-hmm. Legs. Dooley can answer this question too, because he's in the gym. Dooley.
When I stretch, I do hammies. I do I do a figure four.
Mm-hmm.
Pull the leg up. I do a figure four. And then I do pigeon. I do pigeon pose. I do child pose.
Pigeon. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I rotate a few yoga poses so that I can, open all of this up.
I'd go to the Maldives and pray I'd be able to get some ideas in there, but really just the Maldives in general. I want to be on one of those floating island homes. That shit looks so fucking cool to me. I'm just gonna be real with you. I like I've been to a resort before where everything's inclusive. That's the best way if you're gonna do a trip and you have the money.
That's true.
You don't have to worry about nothing, honey. You just flash a wristband. Here you go. Walk, do your thing. Ain't nobody pulling out a card for nothing. Nothing like that. Ain't no bill at the end of the day. You already paid for everything. Oh, did that in Jamaica. It was wonderful. Did you watch Physical 100? Of course I watch it.
What's that?
Oh, okay, Julie. I watch it for particular reasons. The reasons are because people are shirtless and they're fighting and shit, and it's organized and all that kind of stuff. Okay, so it's like a competition series where it's like Squid Games, but everybody's swole, or
Okay.
like a firefighter or a policeman. So they're all physical jobs, this and the other, and they have to go through these rigorous tests, whether it be running for 10 miles, or it's them fighting in rings where they have to grab a ball and it's the little tug of war, that kind of shit.
Mm-hmm.
They also have to do capture the flags where they put it's kind of dope. But it's this competition. Is it in Korea? I think it's based in Korea with that one American that's always there. There's always this one black guy and the one white dude, honey. It's so funny. It's well, there goes the one white guy, the one black guy. But then you got these big motherfuckers walking up in here talking about, okay, if you watch it with the dub, the voices are so badly done, but it's kind of funny because it's hey, who's my team over here? And the girl, Oh, she looks strong. Can't wait to see what she does.
What language is it in?
I don't know actually, because I always watch it in dub because I don't feel I got to stare at one thing and I need to stare at the body. So it's like I got to do the dub, unfortunately, because I'm like,
I swear
nah.
by subs. I swear by them.
Only for animes can I do that, but yeah, very, very much, very much. Maddie eating well. I don't know about well, but I did have a little bit of food. I really want a salad. I got a salad in there.
Just a little bit.
Yes. Yeah, they had to carry a ship. They had to like pull a ship. And it's like only like 10 people in the group. 10 people literally pulling a ship. It was madness. Hi, they just brought Raising Cane's to Milwaukee area. What will you recommend I order? Happy birthday. Oh, well, here's my order.
Oh, tell me, because there's one here. I ain't been.
I get the Caniac combo. Okay, I think that comes with 4 tenders, if I'm correct. And it also is a coleslaw, toast, and fries, right? If you are not a coleslaw fan,
okay,
minus coleslaw, substitute, not add, substitute another piece of Texas toast. That bread is going to slap, okay? Period.
What kind of coleslaw is it? Is it mayo-based or vinegar-based?
It's mayo miracle whippy taste, kind of gross to me. Okay. I don't like coleslaw at all, so it's never gonna work for me. Like juicy vegetables, ew. Okay. So fucking gross. Like I might as well eat ambrosia salad and call myself like, Tim, but no shade to Tim's out there. I'm referring to that one Tim that hung people years ago. It's getting dark. Come back, Matt. Oh, and then get extra sauce. You'll understand why. That chicken ain't really slapping it like that. If I'm gonna be real with you, that sauce though, woo!
I heard that you have to have this whole. It's a part of the experience.
Like, you need to dunk that bitch, okay? Hold on, I'm gonna take this call real quick.
Come on, calls, baby. You better get random calls during the live. I hope to be famous one day and get calls during my lives. Let's get through some of these questions. Let's see here. I guess can somebody tell me what language it is? Because I'm gonna watch with captions. I want to know what I'm listening to. Liam, we will answer your question when Matthew gets back. I think that's a fun question. Let's see what else was going on over here. Oh, Korean. Somebody is there. Thank you, Vibe. Also, shout out to all the Pisceans and all the Virgos in the room. I love you. You can do no wrong. Text me for a good day. I have not seen The Front Room, but all y'all are talking about it. And like, what is The Front Room? Is it anime? Is it a film? I'm assuming it's scary based upon the way y'all are talking about it. Services of Virgo, shout out. Big Brother. Okay, let's talk about her. So let's talk about her. Cause y'all know it's time for me to get off the train. I am not very happy with the way the game is going. But this is usually around the time when my agita, flares up. Oh, it's the movie with Brandy. I'm gonna go see that. It's on my list.
Oh, the movie with her dealing with that racist grandmother or some situation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go see it. But Big Brother, it's I want to get demonetized. It's F Angela in this home. Angela will never win in my home. I cannot stand her. And the words that I would like to say, I cannot, because I do not want this video to get flagged. But just know that I feel that way. T-Court was in my top. I think it's a little ghetto that Leah is still in that home, despite we didn't know who she was for the first 5 weeks of the competition. But shout out to Leah. They are just making me mad. I also did not think that I would miss Tucker as much as I miss him. Like, he was chaotic, but like, he brought a certain level of entertainment value, and I enjoyed the fact that he engaged with most of the house in some way. But yeah, I'm getting a little irritated. Also, Cam, like, baby, where you been at the whole competition, man? Like, What you been doing aside from riding Chelsea's coattails? I'm not very happy with the way that this is. I'm getting the same feeling from last season when Jag was still there, and it was like, baby, how they let you, go past the finish line? I don't understand how that happened, but yeah, at this point, I gotta root for Chelsea. I don't think Rubina's gonna make it to the end because they gonna get rid of chemo, they gonna get rid of Rubina, they gonna get like. So that final three is gonna be what? It's gonna be Chelsea, MJ, and like
win it more than
somebody,
likely. Actually played a good game.
Now, Chabo, you know the answer to that question. If you listen to me say 2 words on this channel, you know the answer. See, I muted myself by accident. You know the answer to that question. Don't even play with me. And listen, let me tell y'all. I always said this. I just know that the producers are going to look me up and they're going to be like, okay, we know who this Dooley is, and they are intentionally going to put a conservative woman in the house because they know she's going to have a mouth. And they know that I'm going to have to clap back at her for saying crazy stuff. And so I keep imagining, I imagine fake arguments with myself and Angela, particularly when the first couple of weeks when she kept saying that crazy stuff about certain people in the house, how she jumped on the young boy 2 seconds in the house. I would have gave it to Angela. They would have had to call the California State Police on me because I would let her have it. I might have been the first out, but I'm not tolerant. You're not gonna have me uncomfortable in this home for 3 months because crazy Angela want to say crazy stuff. Nah, player. I'd have been like, somebody need to get Julie Moonves up in here because you ain't gonna play me, Angela, with your microaggressions and your crazy comments. She does get lucky. And the fact that she has so many people wrapped around her finger, like, y'all think she's innocent, primarily because if she makes final 2, like, she ain't gonna win. But, like, baby, I wouldn't let her breathe. I would be on her neck every week. I cannot stand Angela. Pisses me off weekly. Who are y'all favorites? I love T-Core. I miss her. I liked Tucker. They were giving. I miss them. Man, we can't hear you. Still talking?
I have to tell. I'll tell you in a second.
Yes, Carl. I deleted Overwatch. I have given them 6 years. I can't. I have never seen such mismanagement of a popular brand and franchise. I had to let that go because the way that y'all would get my blood pressure up and then gaslight me and make me feel like I'm crazy and I'm not watching what I'm watching. Nah, player, you can keep that. Y'all can Team 4 and Blizzard can keep that because y'all are not gonna keep trying to edge me. No. I had it. My peak is Masters. I'm a Master support player. It's Masters too. I could have made it to GM, but that's when they started, pulling the levers. I know how to play this game. I aim very, very well. I have very good game sense. Loss. And then they want to ban me for saying the right things. No, baby. Mm-mm. People get on the microphones and call you everything but a child of God, but you clap back and then all of a sudden you're the demon. No, player. Because I'm gonna say what I gotta say. So yeah, girl, I'm off Overwatch right now. It constantly reminds me of a group project where like I prepare and the tendency is for the other girls in the group to not know what's going on. It doesn't feel good. So no, I would not be patroning Overwatch any longer. I'm gonna let it go. Stephanie, that is an ashy question. I'm gonna answer it. Maybe in a different lifetime though. They're both blocked, so it doesn't matter. I told you I was gonna block her on Sunday, and I sure did. She does not come up on my feed any longer. Let's see, what else y'all got going on over here? The Sims. I actually love The Sims, low key though. I haven't played in a while. Sims 4 was everything. I have several families. I usually, if I'm playing a video game, it was either Overwatch or I was playing Civilization 6. I play a lot of Civ 6. I think I probably have like 1,000 hours on Civ 6. I'm very excited for Civ 7. Once again, I think y'all underestimate how nerdy I really am. Baby, I live for a real-time strategy. I live for a resource management game.
Not a resource
Love it.
management.
Love a tabletop.
Come on, a tabletop. Oh, here you go. Yep, I'll do it. Bloop. Okay, so no, someone wants to play matchmaker, and that was what that part was for me, and it had to do with somebody who I did have in my past. And it's crazy because we have known each other for a very long time, and it's always been this sort of, I couldn't do this, they did that, I did this, that, da 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 da. But they actually, it's just weird. And so my friend mentioning him, I thought was kind of wild because I'm like, is this a sign? So I said, okay, let me go through here real quick. If you talk to them and they say what's up, and we do the whole thing for that, I will open that conversation up. But it has been years since I've spoken to them, and I just thought it was wild that they even brought them up. The first one was like, what? Like of all the people, he's like, no, I just think y'all would be a perfect matchup. Like, we thought that several times too, but we also have been different people at those times. Like I met them when I was like 20, okay, and then like 30. So like it's 18-year difference in time. So I don't know, but it was just I trust my friend in his judgment, and also my friends all got men's. So if they're trying to hook me up with somebody, I'm not gonna knock it down. I'm tired of being a single bitch in this group. Okay, I want to do triple dates. God damn.
That's fine.
But yes,
well,
I'm too old.
Out. Patty, first of all, I'm excited for Dracula. Period. But like, I can't wait. I can't wait until I see my girl Desiree Dick. That bitch is nuts. Like I know her. Like when I moved to DC, she was up and coming. Like she was at all the bars and clubs, really trying to get into her art, making her stuff, showing up and doing the thing. And so it's fun to like see that trajectory and to see her now. Like she's tried out for Dracula several times and like done really, really well in the interviews, and it just wasn't her time. So like I'm very excited. I'm very excited. Like it's personal. Like I know her. And so I'm excited to see how she does. But I'm excited for Dracula, period. I'm going to use the restroom, and then we're going to come back and talk about Dracula.
Okay.
I think I've had 3 of these. This is a quart. I've had 3 quarts of water. Almost a gallon.
3 quarts of water. I cannot. Thank you, Teddy. I appreciate it. I mean, I was not, where am I at 38? I mean, I was a different person at 34. I was a different person in my 30s. Like when I was like 30, 31, different person at 27, 26. Like even right now, like I got I got my cats and stuff, and I don't know, just different feeling towards things. I don't know. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I'm just open to whatever at this point in time right now. Like if someone's like, knock, knock, who is it? That's where I'm at. I'm at that level of, I just want to be swooned and courted. I've done that for the past couple of people, and I just do not want to do it now. Girl, no. Oh my God. This is so stupid. I probably have him blocked. I don't want to hear it. Fuck my friend. He pisses me off. Dooley, my friend, was like, oh, he said, tell him to text me now.
I don't know about that.
Shut up. He's definitely down to reconnect. Oh. Something's saying go. That's the part that's killing me, and I wanted to fight it off. And something's going, do it, because you know you like to. Stop it. I had too much cheese today. I shouldn't text.
No, you shouldn't.
No, you should. That's gonna be the new thing going into out the year. No, you should.
No, you should not. I've
think
said
so?
it
No.
several times to a lot of people. Like, girl, don't do that.
Don't do that.
You had cake and you had salad.
Oh my god. AC, thank you for the tippy poo. Thank you. Happy birthday. Girl,
People
hold
do
on.
not court anymore. I blame the internet, but that's another story for another time. The girls love a parasocial relationship these days.
So the last time we spoke was in 2017. And the last text I sent him was, please don't text or call me.
Baby, listen. Not Matty spinning the block when the block was burned down. Like,
oh my god, that is so funny. But I'm looking at my apartment, like I'm looking at the shit now that I was texting, and I'm like, oh, I was in a complete. Who is this person? Reading some of my shit. I'm like, what was I talking about?
I read some old text. Like, I thought I was so sophisticated. I read some of that. I was like, girl, what was you on? Like, baby, what was you doing? But you know what that is? Growth. You're supposed to feel that way. You're supposed to feel cringy when you read old stuff.
Oh my god. Cover space. Yeah, that it's definitely not a nice. Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. Oh my god. Now I remember. We went on a date. I so remember now. Okay, we went on a date. Actually, I think I'm crazy. Oh, I am crazy. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm not gonna look good in the story.
Well,
we're waiting.
well.
I'm not gonna look good in this. Oh shit. Oh, because I'm going over the timeline now. Oh,
Maybe
no.
we can reframe the question, and it will be, what did you learn comparing that situation to the way that you're thinking now? What did you learn? If you're going to spin the block, I need you to be very sure of why you're spinning the block and very clear on what it is that you learned before you get on that block again.
Okay, so we were talking.
That's the question.
So it's clear that we had been texting each other, and he hasn't. Yeah, this. Okay, so we have been texting, but we really weren't hanging out, and it was all just via text. And then he came over a few times, and then, it was this, that, and the other, but nothing was established or serious. Like we weren't in a relationship. And I'm starting to realize this, but we were just talking. And so our talking started in October through November. They came by, they kept on having to ask for my address. I was living here? No fucking way. Oh my God, that is crazy. This address. Oh my God. This is when I had my townhome. Oh my God. This is another lifetime. For those of you who are Rant Pack members, you remember when I had that little townhome before I had to move to my ex's house. Okay. The dude that was over there before I moved to LA. This is all before LA. All of it. And it was nothing but good mornings. How are you? Light conversation, right? Like that's it, like light conversation. And then I guess we met up and went on a date to some drag show. He's the one that offered to go. He took me there. It was for some holiday thing. It was really cool and fun. And I enjoyed myself. We kissed goodnight, all that kind of jazz. The next day was Christmas Day. He texts me his like Adam for Adam like name. And it wasn't for me. It was meant to be for somebody else because it was very like, was up, Zay, do here from da 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 da. So you were talking to somebody on the app, but we never established that there was a relationship. I just so happened to get the message that you were trying to send somebody, and you sent it to me by accident.
Like that was messy on his behalf. But what did you learn?
I learned that I kind of put a lot of stock into somebody who I only was talking to for a certain amount of time, and there really wasn't anything kind of established in that case. So when I did see that, it did piss me off, and I felt disrespected, which is fine. But I didn't handle it like an adult. I just simply was like, wow, that's what I got. Don't text or call me again. And then immediately blocked and removed versus creating a conversation around what we were, where we were going, and what that was. Shouldn't have gotten that, but I could have handled that a lot better.
That's good insight. That's good information to have for yourself. Shout out.
Yeah.
And now you know.
I wonder if I text that, would that be the thing that pops up so they are reminded themselves of where we are? I'm just going to do it just because I want to see it happen. But there you go. It's my birthday.
Agents of chaos.
Gemini stepping in. All right, listen.
Because you know who would. It's not me and my Earth. No.
No, I look bad for the simple fact that I can look at it this way, DW. I have had a tendency of falling quickly and also not allowing myself time to breathe when it comes to other people, like still looking around for other options or possibly dating multiple people if we didn't establish, are we going to do this exclusively? And I know with my dating experience now that a lot of people do not want to date exclusively. They want to date and see what's happening. And so they want to maybe come back to you this week and this, that, and the other, which I'm not looking for that right now. So I don't want that. And if that's something that's going to happen, it is what it is. But I also know I would like to take more than 2 months to go, are we something? Because I think that's kind of quick, to be fair, because I may not like him next month. So I don't know. I'm a Libra. We get bored very easily, truthfully. So am I clingy? I can say in the past that yes, I have been clingy. As of now, if I like you, I'm a crush, but I'm probably going to be telling myself, don't text or call you for the majority of the day. Because I want to text and call, and if you don't hit me up, I'm going to feel some kind of way. Because I like to talk, so I don't think there should be a day without speaking. I'm just going to be real.
Like talking.
I like to talk.
Well, just a reminder that I am a therapist. I am not your therapist. Do not DM me your life complications. It's funny.
It's a lot to take in. I'm a mess. I'm a proud mess, though.
Are you in your 30s if your life is not a mess? It's a different type of mess. It's not 20.
I mean, living in 2024 in general, if your life is not a mess, you feel real good, bitch. I don't know what to tell you. Don't be happy when someone's having their downfall. It may be you tomorrow.
Maybe you might.
You never know when some little things will come by and say, thinner, like, or something.
I watched Thinner like 3 weeks ago. Great film.
Great.
Somebody said something about a Saturn return. My Saturn return beat mine. 28 through 33 was a very interesting experience. Tore me up, but I learned.
Yes. That. I also just don't like being disrespected because I've been very much played with in my time in relationships before. And I can also openly admit that I have cheated on a boyfriend before with my own reasons behind it, but not a good enough reason to do so without just saying, can we just wrap this up because it's not working? But I understand the give and take of both sides of it, which is why I'm like, well, if someone didn't want to talk to me because at one time, that's fine. But everybody out here with their own shit. Real talk. Anybody saying they've never done something, okay, girl. All right. Dooley over here like I ain't done shit.
I have not, baby. I can barely get a text back, let alone a man to cheat on. But you know, like,
I mean, we heard about the back you broke in recently. Don't do this. You've had some taps. It's okay. You've had some taps. I can't.
Baby, it's not hard. It's not hard to find hope. But you know, at 36, sometimes that's not what I need. That's not what I want. It's fun. It's a good time, but like. It's you know,
someone texted me. Text me to get spoiled immediately for real. This is literally all they've texted me.
If there are any,
we're just friends. Yeah, me and the
finances
Pisces
in
are
the
just
chat,
friends.
please. You know, I would love.
We're
to
both
money.
we're both in different spaces of what we want right now. While there is an attraction for each other. This is about to make me vomit emotionally.
All right, y'all, get the cry counter ready.
Because I was like, hey, it's Matt. He's like, how are you? Happy birthday. I said, I'm doing good. Thank you for the birthday. Hate the last time I texted you, I was mad. He goes, yeah, it's okay. We have a lot of history, and 99% of it is good and better than that. So
Who said that?
he did.
I have follow-up questions, and as a Piscean expert, I would love to meet him.
This is not a Pisces, though.
Oh, I thought we were talking about the Pisces.
No, this is I think an Aries or a Taurus is who this is.
I don't date
the
Aries.
Pisces guy. We were okay. Again, we're still friends now. He sends me Sailor Moon stuff all the time, and I send little jokey things, and it's great. He just was in a different place in his life than where I was going. I don't want too much away. This man was ready to have like a family and shit. And I was like, I'm not there. Like these fur motherfuckers, Mina right over here, chewing down as we speak right now.
You don't want to be a stepdaddy?
Can I move this? I'm like, where's she at? There she go, just eating.
Maybe mama is eating. Literally.
Aren't you eating, daughter?
Mama is eating.
Look, she's like back to the bowl again, and that's Mamu's bowl, by the way.
Her
bowl is right there. That's his bowl. Correct. So like,
gags. Yeah, I don't date Aries.
I already got 2 kids. You know what I mean? No shade. I already got 2.
With cardinal people, cardinal energy is different. I'm very fixed. I will fight you. Aries got too much mouth, too impulsive. You ain't doing that. Not this.
I'm sorry, I'm having a moment.
Longingly looking into the phone. Couldn't be me. Not this.
I love love. What can I say? I like to be in love. I like to feel the emotions of some like that kind of stuff. I also like it when it's like friendship kind of love feel too. It's like, oh my god, friend. It's a good feeling. Sorry.
I'm very emotional.
Bitch, I got these by myself.
Earthen container girl. If I show emotion to you, I like you. Like you're my friend. You're my family member, and I trust you. Like
Julie's made food
cry,
for me. I've eaten his food.
If I cry, baby, if you give me the cry, oh baby, I trust you.
I've got this.
My emotions be moving, but you know, I keep it together. Very, very Taurus.
He said it was his fault.
Wait, what happened?
He said it was his fault, Julie. He said it was his fault.
The girls.
Accountability was taken.
The girls starting off.
Ah! Accountability was taken.
Don't do it.
I feel it with this, friend. I feel it just. It's
Baby,
open.
these are top tactics. Don't do it.
Oh! And the bottom of me is screaming.
Not falling for the top tactics. Don't do it. Baby, I'm sorry. Come over. Let's talk about it. And that conversation is not going to be what you thought it was. You was ready to have a real conversation. That's not. Don't do it.
I'm asking. Okay.
Don't do it.
You want to know about stretches? Here you go. Okay, listen. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. My Death Star is winking now. I just needed to.
funny. I just watched A New Hope a couple days ago. I'm rewatching the
My
stuff.
Death Star is winking. I am using that forever. Are you? My Death Star. That is so bad.
Baby, that X-Wing finna fly right through.
That
Bloody-
Eddie is slamming me to the wall, bitch. I cannot. Glad I have a friend like Gerald to remind me.
God, widening.
No, because like my friends also know I'm extremely like this when it comes to like flirtation. Dooley knows.
I'm very good at flirting. I love flirting.
Dooley is like
so fun.
very he gonna get you, honey. Okay, locked in.
I forgot you saw me. You saw me talking to
Yes, man. Like me and who else was with me? Ron was right there.
It was Ron.
Yes. And we was like, he goes, oh, Matt, I said, yeah, girl. Like that man be fishing with no bait, bitch, and be just talking.
I said, hold
to
on, let me go talk to him.
I
walked over.
You come to me and I reciprocate by you in your first line. What's your first line? And then if it's good, because I'm slick, I'm a bounce, and you go, and it's like, and now we're here. See, I'm like the trap that waits. And you're like, okay, got you. Dooley's gonna go out and hunt you, bitch. And once he sees you, it's wabbit, boom, you dead. Okay, come over here,
Very
bitch.
much
Stupid.
so.
Yeah, that's
my
me.
inner hoe is a temptress. I'm gonna have the conversation. I'm gonna reel you in slowly but surely.
Yeah, I can reciprocate. I can. Once you throw the little first run, I got you. But after that,
baby, I'm a random fact and LOL you right into my home. You gonna LOL and random fact. Come on, baby. The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. For real, yeah, girl. Come on.
Geek out hard. I will geek out like really hard. So that's why it's funny. It's like, oh my gosh, and I forget like I'm supposed to be playing a character. It's like, oh no. And then if they're like, don't run away.
Oh, really? Oh, I love that. Have you tried blah, blah, blah? Maybe. And when you know a little bit about everything, you always have something to talk about. That's funny.
I cannot.
Not this, Simone.
Not
Simone
this.
said, Miss Deb, your child out here showing out again. Baby,
Shut
your
up,
son
Simone.
out here acting up again. And not allowed was told.
And she would be like, yeah, you do that, unfortunately. I tell him about it. It's going to take his future gone. But, you know.
That part, Stephanie. Next thing you my favorite critique is, dang, that's not what I expected. I'd be like, yeah.
Oh my God. I think I'm going to buy a mic like Julie's with the tips that y'all gave me today.
So my other mic is broken. The Shure mic. So
Dragula. So funny.
I'm just gonna buy another Shure. I was trying to avoid it because they're expensive, but I'm gonna just do it because while I enjoy holding the mic, it's kind of fun. But like, I need a higher quality.
I feel that. I do still have a gift someone gave me where it's a little, I forget what it's called. It's like
an arm?
An arm that you can hang it off of. It's like me not wanting to call it an arm so bad, making it very difficult. Like it must be a longer word.
It must be something else.
Oh, see, no, now listen, y'all gonna learn. He ain't hard-headed Dreads McGee over there with his Apple, 2 wired AirPods while it's brushing his hair. Girl, she ain't never gonna buy nothing new. My friend likes to get things afterward. She's from Detroit. No shade. But listen.
Allegedly.
We lived in Houston too. She did. Hey, Aaron, thank you for the birthday. Come on, Eyes. Sending love to you, baby. Okay, it's booming.
It's giving
not
anime.
Metro. It's booming. Thank you.
Must have on that beat.
Okay. Did you see the Nikki tweets? I shouldn't talk about her because
okay. So I did not see the Nicholas tweets. However, I did watch a YouTube video that discussed the Nicholas tweets. And while there were some questions asked that we would love the answer to, it's difficult to hear that understanding and recognizing some of the characteristic of Nicholas's life over time. And so points were made. However, you might want to sit this one out. I
It's all
don't
the
think
deleted tweet, and everyone's like, it wasn't meant for you. No, it was. That's why it was deleted. But also, and this is not me. Again, I know that she's God to some of you. I've seen C. Diggy get tagged recently, and even something where it was like, oh, this is serious. Why are we calling to arms over an opinion?
that part of
There are just some things where I'm like,
Hi, Donna.
like I know everyone needs to say your shit, whatever, but like this, I don't feel like this was overweight. So I'm just leaving it at that. I was like,
listen, I know these new kids don't learn reading comprehension and reading retention. However, when I was in primary and secondary, we got tested and you did not pass. If you could not comprehend the paragraph. And based upon the context clues that were included in the statements, I am led to believe that that statement was not had nothing to do with weight. But what do I know?
I'm just like, okay, I get it. Opposite labels is a beef now. You working with, my least favorite horse in the stallion. Pony rides, all that kind of stuff. She's not like Nicki Minaj is definitely not an equestrian. That's for damn sure. You know what I mean? But like,
instead of praying for her downfall, I just consistently pray and do divination and will continue to harness my energy so that any weapons formed against Megan Thee Stallion will not prosper and in fact be reversed towards you. I want her to have all the blessings. Her and Keke Palmer, they are both, and Glorilla, they are all the same bucket. They deserve all the things. Give them all the things and the stuff, and I want them to prosper and have everything because, like, they deserve it.
They deserve it.
They deserve it.
Let's see here.
I would love to talk about that, Nick, but for the sake of not getting demonetized, I would love to go there, but I am not. Because I have some speculations, but that'll have to be a panel after dark or something on Patreon or something. I can't even begin.
There's a lot to say out of that, to be honest with you, but it is what it is.
I know my sister moves a certain way, and with mother, it's definitely what she doesn't say. There's something that she has not said in a long time.
And there's
Doechii
a reason
is also in that bucket, Ryla. I want Doechii to win so hard. I love her. I am obsessed.
I have literally listened to that dumb Katy Perry song she did with her over and over again because I love Crystal Waters, one, and I love Doechii, and that is the reason why I continue to listen to it because I get excited every time I hear Doechii, Doechii.
I haven't heard the song yet. I've just been playing her album.
Well, she has a deluxe version that just came out, apparently.
For real?
I don't know why. With 3 new songs. One of them is a version of a song with only her singing.
Oh, let's see here. Doechii.
Oh, not Doechii. I was saying Catherine. My bad.
Oh,
Katie.
okay.
Sorry, no. Katie came out with a deluxe version of her.
I thought we were talking about Doechii. I was like, oh, Alligator's got more songs? Hold on.
I wish, personally. I feel like that could have been part 1, and then part 2 could have been a lot of stuff that we had heard from the swamp sessions that she was giving, personally.
Baby,
Maddie
I was
Lewis,
crazy on loop.
I hate that my fave T-Core is gone and Angela's still there. I'm just not a fan of the fandom this season.
You missed my rant, Isaiah. I already went there.
Like some of the Leah stands are hardcore, as well as giving. I just let me be quiet. It's like someone said, Nikki acts like a child whining and complaining when they don't get enough attention. Jay don't pay her no mind. She just looks unhinged. I mean, he needs to get his shit together too.
I was literally gonna say, I feel like he has some other issues that he may want to.
His focus ain't gonna be, if anything, and not to like call him out because I don't know what's happened, but you know, if one birds of a feather flock together.
Birds.
The thing is he is handling stuff a lot different than somebody who was in the limelight and trying to do this and trying to do that. He's doing things a lot differently. So I'm saying to that, you know, some people start to talk too much, and it's like, okay, bitch, they gonna get you, and then here we are.
Mm-hmm.
Diddy, I have nothing for that man. I just watching the train basically fall off the tracks and simply waiting for it to explode at this point.
Right back.
Yeah. Oh, what a day. Thank y'all for tuning in. It is my birthday. Thank you, TT. If you want to drop a little bit of love in my jar, there's paypal.me/MattyRants, Cash App $Rants, and Venmo /Rants. We were going to open up presents, but unfortunately, all the presents that were sent, like I believe a week and a half prior, were not going to my P.O. box. I just checked with my post office as well as checking with Amazon, and whoever got them stole them and did not return or whatever. So if you did send anything prior to today on the 24th, you might want to go ahead and get that refund back. And if you want to resend again, the address has been updated to where I will receive it directly, and then I will open them online. But I'm sorry about that, and that was one of my least favorite moments from today. Was sweating bullets in the post office as well as on the phone with Amazon, trying not to cuss out Lily and them or whatever, whoever the fuck was on my phone. But I also said, you know what? With the 3 sativa eddies in my system, as well as the wonderful purple champagne strain that did what it needed to do, I said, I woke up this morning. I woke up. Not everybody got to do that today. The book MattyRants@gmail.com is perfectly fine. That's the business one. Yeah, the book MattyRants@gmail.com. Some of that stuff she was apparently had been there, and it had been like 5-something days. So they're saying that whatever door it was landed at or whatever, like, I don't know. Can I file a report? I don't even know. Can I file a police report? They said that people get their refund back. So if they get their refund, is that still even apply? Is that possible? Yes, that's the business email. At least that should be the business email. Kana, thank you so much for the birthday love. Love you too, baby. Thank you, thank you. Shell, I got to rush to work from Australia. I am the Lizard Queen. I love that so much. Thank you for the birthday love. I appreciate you. Kana, all right, gorgeous. Thank you. Appreciate you. I have so many posts I need to get to online I haven't touched just yet. Tanisha. Uh-oh, come on, not the Muscat. Not the Muscat. Get a bottle of Moscato on me. And yes.
You talking about Moscato?
Yeah, someone gave me a little tippy poo for some Moscato.
Or you still reading that text?
No, we're responding to something else.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of smileys.
Oh, sorry. Thank you so much for the tippy poo. I appreciate you. Tanisha, get a bottle of Moscato on me. Thanks, babe. Donna. Happy birthday, my fine father of 2. Your gift has been delayed, but I'll get it to you soon. I love you. Thank you, Donna. Hopefully the address should be correct, because I look back today like, you didn't change it. You didn't change it. I'm like, okay, I saved it. It's correct. It shouldn't be an issue. In my post office, it's not y'all's fault. It's really not. It's not y'all's fault. Because they were like, we get Amazon packages, but we didn't get any of those. Also, it it is what it is. He said my name right. I'm literally dying. I mean, Gaina. It gotta be right. I mean, I hope so. I hope so. He look. He's ready next week. Okay, he's ready. He's ready.
Baby, alarms, calendar, and reminders get used in this home. I like to know what's going on.
I love it. Love it. I have so many alarms. It's not even. It's kind of sad how many alarms I have in my phone. Because there's
I
at
got
least
one for the piano too. That's a lot. That is a lot of alarms.
Because I have like different ones. There's my normal wake up is 7:30 though, and I'll go back to sleep. But that's the just be up in case you have a doctor's appointment time. So get yourself used to waking up early. And then some of these would be like for filming times I just never got rid of. So, okay. It's so, look at that. It's so put together. It's so organized compared to mine. Mine's like 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I get up somewhere between 7:15 and 7:40. I do a little writing, a little meditation, start my day off right. And then I get ready.
Oh my goodness. Fruits look good. Okay. Is that cheese? Oh, those are cherry tomatoes. I could never eat cherry tomatoes like
I
that.
love cherry tomatoes.
Really? I can do sun-dried. I just can't do cherry
I love those
tomatoes.
too.
I totally forgot he's a vegetarian. Oh yeah, this will be interesting. Nothing planned for the
I could
rest
date a
of the
vegetarian. I don't think that I could date a vegan. I like food too much. What if I need you to be a guinea pig? It's like, oh, I ain't doing that. That sounds sad. So today you learned that Julie will not date Aries men and vegans.
Would I date a vegan? I think I would. My dad was a vegan for a little bit. He's back to being vegetarian.
Like I gotta make a separate batch for you every time.
So new shows coming to the channel is going to be Dragula. We start that next Tuesday. This Saturday, I'll be doing Drag Race UK. Global will be moved to probably either Sunday morning or Friday afternoon, evening. We also have Drag Race Thailand on the 16th. We have House of Villains on the 7th. And I'm doing my own personal series, Just Matty, where it's not me live. It's me actually filming throughout the week and me sharing my week with you. How I raised 2 incredibly crazy cat children, take care of my home, try to find my way through life, dating, and other things. So yes, it'll be a nice
Other things like what?
My whole journey being a human being. Glad we caught that back up. I was finishing my sentence. It's going to be a show about things. Tim and Eric level. Awesome show. Yeah. I've also have my green screen set up, and we have to do something with that. So I have my wigs. I have at least 4 of them. Something's coming. Yeah. I feel like doing skits. I don't know why. I just want to do voiceover. You know what I mean? Like very voiceover skitty moments. Skitty kitty. Skitty kitty. Scatty kitty. So we're going to wrap this up in about 11 minutes.
Oof, not this.
We're gonna wrap this up about 11 minutes because it's been 3 hours, and I don't know, maybe I'll be able to make a movie tonight. I'm not sure. Yeah, this has been a crazy day, but also a blessing for everybody that dropped a tip today. Thank you so very much.
Shout out.
Y'all have really thrown me into blessings upon blessings upon blessings. Thank you for all the birthday love through the live chat. Please thank Dooley for being here today. I know I most certainly did. We appreciate him for being here today because, you know what? Someone had to show up to my house in Animal Crossing so that way when the villager walked in to do my birthday, it didn't look too sad. Now hit this pinata.
Come on, pinata.
What is that? Rihanna and a pinata put together.
Pinata. That's what Derek Barry would call India Bear. Pinata.
Because you're like, what, a pinata, right? Like, I saw this tweet, got me thinking Mad TV was funnier than SNL. My favorite is Deborah Wilson.
Because it was.
Also, Mad TV was way more offensive than SNL as well. Like, they were really
that's why they had to be funny.
They were raw.
Lynn Quinty. Mo Collins was hilarious.
But it was no. Okay. With Deborah Wilson, that character was just like, no, but you're not gonna. But it's fun.
Bonifa.
Yeah. Remember when Tyra Banks was in the episode?
It was funny. And then them little songs that they used to come up with, like I remember the wrong song, and it's talking about the refrigerator lock. All the Destiny's Child skits were hilarious. Deborah Wilson did not let the other two girls in the same song.
When they did Play With My Emotions, Take Me Over, push the poles out the frame. I was like, I know that's hilarious. Right. Will Sasso was on there. Phil Lamar. Hey, I'm a male guy. What's going on? Who's now the voice of so many of our favorite characters. And Nicole Sullivan, also voice of some of our favorite characters. Alex Borstein, another voice. Deborah Wilson, another voice actor. Everybody on Mad TV became voice actors. And then there's Bobby Lee. He
was always naked for some reason. He always had his shirt off. Something was always
now look at him.
I've never
doing toxic masculinity podcasts and like low-key being child and being dragged half the time. Oh yeah, we did get Aries Spears from him, unfortunately. Ugh. Oh, Aries.
How Bobby Lee getting Bobby Lee is a red pillar?
He's not that. He's very, what's the word? He's very polyshore. Oh, I guess yes. I don't know. The last podcast I saw him on, he said some dumbass shit, and I was like,
"It's giving Rob Schneider." Damn, that is unfortunate.
Aries Spears looks like he got Bill Cosby'd. Like something about his face had started to turn into him like jello.
I don't trust people that consistently look swollen. I can't do that.
He also is somebody who was once something and now he's on some bullshit and has a lot to say about different people, especially women comedians, excuse me. Also that alleged report about what he and Tiffany did. And people are like, oh no, that got debunked. I'm like,
wait, who did it with her?
Oh, there was this whole skit that they were doing allegedly where they were like rubbing the feet of and they were like for the sake of comedy. Why am I typing that out when I actually just said it? Because that's not something that I have to say. I have to put a sentence. I'm crazy. Oh, don't get me started on Tiffany Haddish. Ooh.
Tiffany, she had so much potential. And to watch how her career played out, 5 or 6 years ago, I guess at this point it's 2024. 7 years ago, you could not have told me that this is what was going to happen. But you know what? My hypothesis.
The mole told us. That mole was speaking.
Common. You blame community dick for decades.
Is that what happened to all the black women around him? Go! That's what they did, huh? Go!
Tiffany probably had the crazy proclivity, but it was Common that brought it out. I blame Common.
My God. I cannot.
Common been with everybody, man. Common been with
Everybody. He's quite
everybody.
common. Okay.
Literally.
Common Peen. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
Penis, a penis, a penis, a penis, a penis.
Not that. No, wait. Not to baby. Not to baby. We've made it full circle. We first started talking about J-Lo. We have made it
Sure did.
full circle.
Even if you were broke. Like she actually said that with her chest. My love don't cost a thing.
And that's not what life has shown us. Life did not validate those claims.
Remember when she was coming out that little shop and nobody paid her no mind?
Paid her dust.
Turn around. I was like, okay.
Baby, when she got on TikTok back in 2020 and tried to start her own challenge, and they paid her dust. My love don't call the thing challenge. They paid her dust. I said, wow.
Oh man. Like, let me remind y'all, this lady, you know, it's funny that they're bringing people up. This mother was with Diddy for a little bit of time. You know, hey, people were claiming that's how she got up in the career when she was a fly girl and went through Diddy and then boom.
I don't think so. I think J-Lo saw some shit that she didn't want to see, and she said, "Oh, baby, not these hard R's," and clicked on her items and swiftly exited. No. I don't think she's complicit, but I do think she got scared and saw some things that she didn't want to.
Is that why she's so mean to people now?
That's my hypothesis.
Oh.
No, I think Leo, my Leoan brethren is Leo moon. I feel sometimes the Leo sun girls forget that sometimes the negative energy in the room is you. as people ruled by the sun, you gotta make sure that you dot your I's and cross your T's, girl. Anthony
Mackie has the same birthday as me. Oh my god. Oh god, the acting's not there. Don't let that be a part of my legacy too.
Don't become a Falcon like that.
I share a birthday also with Jim Henson. This is also Jim Henson's birthday. So if you're a Muppet fan, this is his birthday today. And Chi Chi DeVane's birthday is also today. May she rest in peace.
What am I saying, Leo? I think you are tawdry. I'm not gonna do that.
Lil Wayne is also a Libra, and so is Will Smith.
Yes.
Benjamin Franklin.
They're all very different kinds of Libra.
Oh, yeah. Libra. Oh, yes. Benjamin Franklin being a Libra is cute. Actually, wait, did you own slaves? No, thank you. Okay, let's see here.
If I remember my history, I think Benjamin Franklin was like one of the few that did not. If I'm not misquoting history.
Okay. We got a double ass because, we weren't there.
But you know who did? Thomas Jefferson.
Thomas Jefferson.
Had a hula.
Thomas Jefferson. Yes, Thomas Jefferson.
It was like at a certain point in time, like he was related to like a certain portion of the population. Like it's crazy how many kids and kids.
Like just a splash zone of bastards, like just very much that. Good for him. Good for him.
Not good for him.
I don't mean that at all.
Not good for him. No.
We need to run that back real quick.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Penis. We thank you so much for tuning in and being here today. What a wonderful day it is. Let it shine.
Neighborhood.
Oh, how were those glasses staying on? Listen to your heart, listen to your beat. I don't understand Arthur. Arthur was scientifically and physically and gravity-wise made no sense. Like, you had people looking like Billy that were going to school with bitches like DW. Ain't no way. Like, what was Billy?
I was quoting Mr. Rogers, but...
Oh, it was... They all start. You know what? They all start with the same song, bitch. Okay, listen.
It's all right.
Everybody go in the house.
I thought you were going to read Mr. Rogers, and I was like, "Dang, what did Fred do?"
Mr. Rogers had a nice neighborhood, even though the puppet segment always. Did I mean Binky? See why I don't give a fuck about that show? I'm so sorry, Stephanie. I did mean Binky. Binky looked a little, worse for wear. But
Baby Arthur did keep them hit. It was like, are your ears here? Or are they up here?
how are
It
you
did not
keeping
make sense.
things on your head? Why are you friends with a bunny? What are you, a gopher? I'm confused.
Baby, when I was in first grade, I was a part of the Arthur the Aardvark Club, and they sent me a book every month. I read my Arthur book. Arthur, Junie B. Jones, and Captain Underpants kept me in a book.
I was a Goosebumps guy. I had every damn copy of every single. And oh, you're gonna hate me, y'all. Boxcar Kids, and Babysitter's Club. I was obsessed.
I read them too. I should have
And
known.
when the movie for Babysitter's Club came out,
the writing was on the wall.
Oh my god! My parents, how could you not know I wanted to rent that movie every single time we went to Blockbuster? It was the best. And it starred the girl who played Alex Mack from the Nickelodeon series. Ding ding.
I wonder what she's doing today.
I don't.
I would love it. Where are they now? I also want to know where the cast of Space Cases is. Where are they at?
Oh God.
What they doing?
I did watch Ghost Rider. Shout out to Ghost Rider.
So I did not know this at the time, and as an adult, I feel like I can acknowledge this, but like I wanted to snag a couple of them boys, and I didn't realize it because you're young, you're young, like but baby, 9-year-old me was living for some reason.
I ain't writing that in Ghost for it. Listen, dance your
mom was cute when I was 9. Okay.
Worries for another day. Dance the cares away. Down in Fraggle Rock.
I've seen both, bitch, and Eureka's Castle.
And Puzzle Place. Yes, those were all the greats. Personally, that was my kind of
baby. I was busting it wide open on the big comfy couch too. I was doing my strips on the floor.
Girl, we over here talking about some 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, bring it around. Right. Shoot, I was on that floor too, going, what it do? We was getting ready. She didn't know. That lady was prepping us bottoms. She didn't know it. Okay, like real talk.
I thought it was fun.
That little doll was like trying to tell us, like in our minds, you are going to be a power bottom.
Molly is sending you a telepathic. Oh, Molly, so I didn't get the telepathic message. That's what that explains it. She was sending it to you. That makes sense.
You will make trade lead quickly. I can't, but yes, it is very much that.
Wow.
Oh, I can't. No, I can't. Boo Matthew. I stopped watching when Dragon Tales came on. That was when I was like, okay, this is not
watch Dragon Tales.
That shit looked a little cornballish to me. The little animation was stupid. I was out. I do know Barney. I know him very well. We had a lot of good memories together. The kids were always asking stupid fucking questions, and then they start singing and things, and it's like, well, damn.
Baby,
it would be like, how are we to have fun today, motherfucker? There are toys all over the place. Like, pick something up. Like, you don't got no love in your house.
They have to inspire the minds of children. I personally enjoy reading Rainbow, but I also was good at reading, and so I used to let LeVar Burton tell me about all the things.
No, let's talk about Barney real quick.
Uh-oh.
They were always in a classroom, never indoors in someone's room. Like, it was rare they were in someone's house. They were at school or they were in the backyard.
Yes.
Why weren't you at home with this damn dinosaur? You like, I'm so confused.
Because it was the power of friendship, and they would, baby.
That's not no. That's Care Bear.
She not letting all them kids in the house.
Now, Dooley, you describing the Care Bears movie when everyone had a bad heart and they all had to bound together in the clouds while it was raining and shit. I'm taking you way back, everybody. Okay, and they're just them bear. Listen, them bear.
Somebody need to take the video of the Care Bears and change the sounds. I want them to take the special ability sound from Colossus from the X-Men arcade. I just need you to like put that there. That's funny.
Oh my god!
Wow.
Oh, I used to love
that. Right,
gummy bears bouncing here from it everywhere. Like, I can't.
Baby Bop was most definitely black. I think we can agree on that. Oh, okay. Here we go. Because I have an answer. What race was Pearl?
From where? From Steven
From Steven Universe.
White.
Interesting.
Why would she be? Where do you think she was?
First of all, I agree with you, but clearly the Steven Universe fandom feels very strongly about this topic, and I did not realize this until I stumbled upon a Reddit, and I was like, okay, this is interesting, and then I went to Twitter, and I was like, this is very interesting. Allegedly, girl, this is not me in my opinion, but allegedly the girls are convinced that Pearl is Asian coded, and I said how. And I don't understand how we got there.
The Caucasianness of Caucasians? Are you serious?
I was very curious about what y'all thought.
I mean, that is also,
I read it like
woman.
y'all. I don't.
That is a white woman that is cock swallowing, cheese digging. Like, no, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Am I ghetto for not liking Pearl? Does that make me ghetto?
She's one of my favorite characters. She's actually my favorite character. Yeah, I resonate with Pearl with a lot, especially with like trying to like control so many situations and starting to let things go and like trying to be yourself. Like Pearl was actually a nice soft stud by the end of the season.
Come on, soft stud.
Remember, like in the flash forward when she had a full-on girlfriend and everything. Oh no, she was soft stud.
I never finished because
you got to get into the future seasons. So yeah, Pearl soft stud now. She like. Mama, we got a little something. She's like, if JoJo Siwa grew up.
I wanted to yell at Pearl most of the time and be like, girl, if you don't chill the hell out.
She brought one of the best songs though. She like literally, why can't I move on? Like, oh my God.
Picking on Amethyst. Let that girl live, okay? Back up.
Oh, Amethyst. I liked Amethyst though, but Peridot was the one. That Lapis with her emotions, like cancer. It's a cancer.
It kind of was.
Oh my goodness, I can't. Speaking of which, shout out to everybody who is dating a cancer right now. I'm trying to find my way through the emotional waves that y'all be on sometimes. Where I'm like, do you even want me to be there? Like, do you even want to talk to me at this point? Because shit, it seems like every day is woo.
I have too many Capricorn placements. They make me want to fight.
I met someone who was cool, but every time we talk, I'm like, oof.
I will be your friend.
Oh, girl.
I will advocate. I will advocate for your ability to have feelings.
I know I beat the woes, but every time I'm like, you good? You good? Because I think I have a bad day. You remind me I have not had the Your Libra bad day is nothing near a Cancer's bad day ever. It's never gonna be. Not possible. One up.
I also have had the tendency to do terrible with water moon. Because I'd be like, girl, this is hardly too much.
But shout out to you out there, my crabs. I love y'all.
I will not be shouting you out, but I will take the time to shout out Team Pisces because you are superior and we love you.
See, the Pisces, yeah, y'all were asking. Yeah, we're just friends. We just got different ways of where we're at right now. Would I like to be? Sure. He's a great guy, but he's not ready to date me. And, what he wants right now, I'm not ready to, stop what I'm doing to focus on that. So, because I would have to
I think all the Cancers in the chat need to just pull together some money and do one big group session on Talkspace together. And y'all can hold each other accountable and then hug afterwards. It'll be
not hold each other accountable and then hug, okay?
It'll be really nice and delightful.
Oh my goodness gracious! Great balls of fire.
I just figure if you won't hold yourself accountable, the other Cancers in the group will. So shout out to y'all. Julia, his strong astrology opinions.
Oh, Candy is dragging Jesse from Big Brother in the new clip. Oh, I can't wait till they see what the fucking punk that you are. Oh, okay, Cam. I cannot wait.
LOL.
Because Jesse's been needing to be read for quite some time.
Oh, baby, listen, Cancer consistently rates at the bottom of my top 12, my 1 through 12 list. I'm sorry, y'all. It's not hitting for me. But you have the right to be who you are, and that is okay. No tea, no shade.
Who you are. Be who you wanna
It's okay.
be. Wherever you want.
Matt, what is your bottom three Zodiac? Not your top three. Who's your bottom three? Who's your bottom three?
No.
Who's up for elimination? Who got a lip sync? 3-way.
I'd only put Cancers just because like I've had like a lot of emotional run-ins with Cancers. I want to say Capricorns only because there's one in particular. If I ever see him, I will stomp him into the earth. But not all of them. Not all Capricorns are bad. Not at all. Not at all. But that one in particular, if I ever see him, it is up forever. It's up.
Forever.
Like he knows what's up. Your mouth can never cash those checks with me. That's why you're scared to see me, bitch, because you know I'll stomp you. And you've been waiting on that. That's why you did that 180 the last time I saw you out. Oh yes, girl. I know she watches this too. She know if I see him, I'm getting him. Because like that mouth had ran a little too hard, and that girl warned you about me and said, well, if you want to fight her, just know Matthew has knocked bitches out. And I'm too old for that, but I'll do it for you. I guess I hate to do my Geminis this way, and my mom is a Gemini, but I've had a couple of different people show their different selves. It's a lot. So yes, I would have to say that. But in reality, I think everybody is their own people in their own being, and they can all be awesome if they want to.
Oh, you want me to implicate myself? I gotta tell you mine.
Conversations work.
Baby, I didn't want no more blood on my hand. You see, I got quiet.
Conversations work. Oh, can't unmute your guests because they chose to mute themselves. Okay. Oh, that's fine. I need to see what package I can pay for to override those rules. Okay. Julie's
That's
back.
funny. That wasn't me.
We want to thank you all for being here today. I'm just playing. I got my look back. Okay.
That's funny. That was white Jesus telling me that I play too much. That's what that was. I didn't even do it on purpose.
Some Virgos can be a little mean, but Virgos.
Well, I can tell you the two at the very bottom are clearly Cancer and Aries. That y'all can fight for slot 12. I don't know.
It ranks the chat. Earlier this morning.
What I put in that other spot?
Missy.
I think it has to be specific, and it's probably Sagittarius men specifically.
Not Sagittarius men.
Men specifically. Sagittarius women, you are fantastic usually. Sagittarius men, y'all also need therapy, just for very different reasons. Just so mad at the world. Just want to burn everything down. Like, what's wrong? Who hurt you?
Down to the ground.
Be like, who hurt you, friend? Why you just want to see everything burn? Baby, that's me and about happened. Yeah, men specifically, Aries as a whole, and I have friends of all, but just the tendency. Talking about the tendency. It's funny, Saya, because a lot of my planets are connected to Jupiter, and so I guess I understand their like search for truth, but I think Sagittarians sometimes forget that your truth may not be the same as everybody else's, and you have to hold space for other people's opportunity to have an opinion. And that's all I'm gonna say.
Oh my gosh. I need to figure out how to fix this TV that will not take the Wi-Fi. Metallica pre-sale tickets, Verizon Access pre-sale today. If those were Beyonce tickets, we'd have a different story.
You want to go hear Enter Sandman? No.
I am good on that. I can respect Metallica. That'd be something. That'd be a gift for Gabby on her birthday. Some Metallica tickets.
That does give Gabby.
Yeah, that's it. That lines with our sister who's about to go in the mosh pit as a black woman. Reach out. Okay, listen.
My mom is also a Sag Moon, but she's a Virgo. So like she do pop, but like not in the same way.
Not in this.
No, she's still a very textbook Virgo woman, baby. She be following the rules.
Come on, rules. Nintendo. Oh my gosh, my goodness gracious. It's 7:15, y'all. It's super uber late. I can hear Mamu snoring. Like he's over there doing that. Lady Hakuto, happy birthday. Thank you, my love. See, I'm happy I kind of stayed on because all my Filipino audience members are waking up right now because this is the normal time we go live for like Drag Race Philippines. So if you get up, you catch me right before we go, honey. This is Dooley. Say hi to Dooley. Some of y'all only wake up for the Thursdays. We're doing Dragula.
Come on Sunday. Yeah. Come hang out.
We're also doing Tuesday shows for Dragula during the evening time. So all my babies over there in the Philippines, if y'all watch Dragula, me and Julie got you Tuesday nights because it's going to be the same time we do the Drag Race Philippines episodes, but on Tuesdays. So much fun. Maddie, have you ever been to the Virgin Islands? I know you've been to Jamaica. I don't know. I've never been to the Virgin Islands. I want to travel there for sure, but I don't know about myself. I'm always so nervous traveling by myself. I need people around in case something goes down. Is like, what's happening? What we're about to do? Because especially if you're somewhere in, completely foreign to you, I'd be freaking out. But I do want to go. Anything that has to do with the ocean or a beach, I'm there. The sound of like water crashing against waves, please. That is the best sound on the planet. Like the wind hitting the trees.
It's peaceful.
Ooh, if that was my heaven, honey, and I was walking down the beach for the rest of my life, just meeting people I knew in my honey, I'd be good to go. Good to go. A sunset, the moon, full moon, always with the light. Oh yes, baby, I'd be living my full fantasy. Live. I'm off to Italy next week. Jelly. Have fun in Italy. It's gonna be amazing.
Have some delicious coffee because that's where you get the real stuff.
Get a margarita pizza.
A margarita pizza.
A margarita pizza. Because
I still can't believe they made that girl say that. That's
not me looking for a margarita pizza right now.
Because if they had RuPaul over there talking about chitlins and collard greens, she'd be mad. Don't do that. So bad.
But look at who said, like, it was Kitty talking about margarita pizza. And I'm like, why you give her that?
All right, beans and toast. Like, girl, chill out.
Like, all right, ketchup, bacon, beans, toast, sunny side up, egg ass, booty, leaking looking butt. Like, come on now with your
Come on, cholesterol. What you talking about?
Looking like you got the toots kind of breakfast every morning. My goodness. Actually, yeah, my Brits, I'm sorry. I still have to talk about that with y'all. That's why.
I love that we keep going back to this breakfast.
It's why, Julie. I still think like that's barbecue. Look like barbecue beans on top of the sunny side of Vegas. What?
That's funny.
That is wild. And y'all come over here talking about waffles and pancakes and shit. Yeah, that's bullshit too. But bitch, let's talk about the greasy, the leakage, the straight up oil. WD-40 for breakfast, bitch. Like, slides right through.
Come on, mascarpone. Mascarpone.
Oh, you want that sandwich? You're gonna go ahead and get it. Everything at Costco. Like, I hate those. I hate them so much.
Commercials.
Have you seen the family with the big eyebrows? That
no.
Yeah, they all look like children that are going to vote in the wrong direction in November. But the guy is like, "You're my family. We go to Costco and see what we get." And then the kid's like, "Boy, howdy! I look like my dad, but I'm only 13 and he's 57. Check this out." And then the daughter, also the same shape, Same shape as the sun. Like they both came out like, honey, if it was Hansel and Gretel, they both getting eaten. I'm over here like, what in the fuck is going on here? These two oblong looking ass children. Oh, I found me a ribbon over at Costco. Where did this man come from? Why his eyebrows look like Rock Lee?
Oh.
Like you a whole
eyebrows.
Like, he's giving you the Italian dude with the muscles with Rock Lee eyebrows, talking about when we go over to Costco, go ahead and do all of that. Holy cow! Like, what the fuck is going on here? Like,
it's good to leave it to Beaver. I don't like it. I'm triggered.
Can't stand them people.
It's a no.
Can't stand them.
They purge. They purge.
I just know y'all smell like salami. That car just smelled like just cured meat. I know it. I know it too. Bitch, every time I see them, I'm like, they sweat and salt. Like, there's no way. Like, that family doesn't look like they know a vegetable. And I'm not calling, but you have to see them. It's giving we like, pasta and meat. Pasta, meat, meat and pasta. Pasta, meat and pasta. Ain't no vegetable.
Baby,
fried
at
mushrooms.
the point that I can smell your pH, we have a problem. Why do you smell like salt?
There are certain folks you can tell have never had a fruit or a vegetable in your life, and you just tell, and you like, okay, girl, you may look good, but something ain't right with you. Something ain't right.
You know what really grinds my grits?
What?
These girls that keep posting these waters of the day when it's really just Kool-Aid, and I'll be like, bitch, if you don't get you a Brita filter and go filter some water and go put it in some cup, that makes me so mad. You can't drink water?
Hey, hello.
You just have water?
So we're gonna put this purple glitter shit in here, and we're gonna put the little blue. Look at the color, and then just swish it around.
Baby,
and now they're drinking microplastics.
You had a sugar and microplastic cocktail. It's juice. It is juice. It's like, look, like that, baby. Oh, they make me so mad.
Like, it might as well be X-Men 2 and Magneto's about to pull all of the lead out your body, bitch, so he can get out of prison again. Because there's no way. Like, what are we doing?
I don't understand.
And no shade to him. Get your money. Get your money. But when I see how the water looks, I'm like, that's what? That's what?
Baby, at that point, get you some high C and call it. Because you added so much to this water.
Your bathroom bowl must be a fool, girl. Like, there's no way that's processing through your body regularly. There's no way. Not
Ain't no way.
Not possible. And I love how the color always comes out purple. Like, like, I've seen those videos too, Fred. And also the people
water of the day, girl. If you don't go get you some,
then it's like
or some filter.
I'm gonna make a drink. I'm just interested. I'm cool. I hate it. I'm like, we are really giving this time. She done spilled all her house. She got
some water.
Like, bitch, I know your house ain't clean. I know
it's right, Jade. And the edible glitter, the nebula colored glitter floating. I'm like,
nebula.
Nebula colored. That's what it
like. Was the names too, like Space Fantasy or Tropic.
Baby, if your water looks like the intro to an episode of Star Trek, it's not water no more. Like, what's up?
Been dressed like a car salesman with that polo on this thing. I be crying to myself. What's on? I'm like, are you gonna sell me a Monster today, or are we gonna drink some water? Okay.
My doctor told me that I was dehydrated, so I decided to do water of the day. Baby, your kidneys are begging for some H2O right now. Begging.
Wait. Oh my goodness.
Baby, your lips are chapped. I know you want some water. I know your body is begging.
Couldn't be. And it's a big old jug of it too.
Every time.
Whoa. The day. Is it like, are you gonna drink all of that today? All of it.
The opening and baby, if your water looked like a mega evolution, like what you get the little spark, baby. Why your water look like that? That is crazy. Why your water look like a Dracula extermination challenge? No, what is going on? Like at that point,
not someone casted nightshade on your water, bitch. I can't.
Your water should not look like Bubble Beam. That is not okay.
It's meteor mash. Wait a minute.
It's not okay. I don't understand.
Oh my god. Oh. kidneys can have dialysis as a treat. Bitch, absolutely not. Oh my God, this is the last thing you want.
At that point, get you some lemonade. Like that's better. That's probably better
You
than
might as well
what
just
you
be drinking juice, like, and call it a day. All the water that's in that juice, same thing after you put all that
squeeze you
shit.
some lemons, add in some sugar, and call it some lemonade.
Oh, Bob's Burgers is on, and it's the episode where they try to get rid of the couch and they want it back. And yeah, it's a little bit. Okay. Love Bob's Burgers. Great show. Is it too late to go to the movies?
Baby, you gonna be asleep. Actually, no, you're
Man,
not. That's all them carbs you just had. You'll make it through that movie. That the cupcake can propel you.
the cupcakes will propel me. Please and thank you. Oh, this is so sweet. Oh. Blush.
Liam, you being ghetto in the chat. What you doing, Liam? Not this. That was actually funny. I'm gonna give you 2 points. I mean, you're still at like negative 4,000, but I'll give you some points today. Shout out to Liam for getting points today.
Okay. That's so funny. Listen, y'all. I was like, we're gonna end this at 3 hours, and now we're at 3 hours and 24 minutes.
3
here.
hours and right.
We're gonna try that. If you're too tired for a movie, maybe a short anime episode. So here's the thing: I can go to the movies tonight and see The Substance, but it's a 2 hour and 20-minute movie, which I'm like, that's probably not smart. I'd rather go during a matinee where the film's only like $8 and see a movie that's worth $20, and then I'll rent Blink twice tonight. Everyone's been telling me to watch that movie. It's on Amazon Prime to be rented, like Cuckoo is, by the way. So I'll rent that one, the Zoe Kravitz movie and Channing Tatum. Call it a day. I'm thinking about ordering something because I said I was going to cook. I know I had the corn dogs, but I mean like actual sustenance. Like not fried food, like a salad from like Jason's Deli is what my mind is going. Because I'm like, it's a lot of cake, and I had the fried shit, and I already feel my tummy doing the. We gonna check in.
Hit him with the heat. Hit him with the heat. Hit him with the he ha he. The brat came in. It's the motherfucking bitch ear. It's now 7. That's what man. We heard it too. It was a belch and everything. We got the whole. The girls that were here heard it. We knew the exact moment that stuff.
We fall down, but we get up. In that time, woo, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry about your cat. That sucks.
Julie, cat got hit by something. Oh, that's right. You weren't here.
Sad. I'm sorry.
Told us that story. Oh, it's your birthday today as well, Von Reeves. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday.
To Goo. Happy birthday to Goo. My favorite character in the series.
If you have never heard the entirety of Super Duper Fly, you should go listen to that Missy Elliott album like today.
Ooh,
was everything.
I could do me like I could take it like a pro, you know. That backstroke. Jumping like disco. Ow.
That whole album.
Like Missy deserves no lie. Missy deserves way more respect. Timbaland been on some weird shit lately, but back in the day, that man was the engineer of our hip hop industry in time. Every song was a bop. Every beat was a bop. Every one of them. Everyone. And then he met Carrie Hilson. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Sometimes love. Well, that was Kanye. I think Kanye produced that song. He produced what was the name of the song? The way I are. That's what I'm thinking of. Missy's also a Cancer. Shout out to her though. I actually love her. Enjoy her artistry. Shout out to her. All right.
Titus, thank you so much for the tippy poo. Happy birthday. Sorry. Happy, bappy, clappy birthday. Thank you so much.
All right.
I saw Missy's on tour this year. It was awesome. Oh my God, you're lucky, Felicia. I know that better.
Yeah, she was here maybe about a month ago.
Oh my God.
Hit 'em with the heat. Meet me at the bar. Meet me at the bar.
Honesty is amazing. Okay, let's see here.
Allegedly.
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 I can't. She's a cultural artifact. She is. She deserves more. I miss Magoo. Ooh, I ain't heard that name in a long time.
Magoo.
Mr. Magoo and Magoo the artist too. That's back in the day. Y'all don't know AJ and Free Days. If you never lived through the AJ and Free Days of BUT 106 in Park, we can't. We can be in the same lunchroom. We can't be at the table. No, I'm gonna be real with you.
The Bow Wow era was inconsistent.
That was when we knew he was on the stuff, but nobody wanted to talk about it. But you could tell by some of his days on set where he was real extra and trying very hard with his light eyes. Like he was trying very hard some days.
Baby, Lady Hakuto, let me tell you, I saw the Pokemon Orchestra. It was the New York Philharmonic, and baby, when I tell you, I cried for the first 45 minutes of the concert. Them kids looking at me like, this was also bad. This was in 2000. I saw this in 2014 or 15. I forget which year, but like, them girls looking at me like, what is wrong with this man, baby? I boo-hoo. It was so pretty. It was great. Go see it.
They had the Zelda game or the Legend of Zelda for out here in Houston. They do that with the symphony sometimes, and they also had a Studio Ghibli night recently, I think, and I missed it. Howl's Moving Castle is actually back in theaters this weekend, which I thought was cool because that's my favorite movie from them on my birthday weekend. I'm like, oh, I could see that in the movie theater again. Oh my God. Raven, thank you so very. I need to see this thumb. Ooh, Angelmon. Okay, I see you. Yep, that's Angelmon. Happy B-Day King just sent 20 on Venmo. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you, fellow King. Jor, thank you so very much. I appreciate you. Thank you so very much. Okay, yeah, we're about to wrap her up. My body's
starting. If you haven't heard a 40,000 piece orchestra perform the Pokemon battle theme, let me tell you.
I want to hear.
I was like, yes, bitch. Baby, the Indigo 4 music, hype. Baby, them oboes in the background. I said, come on, oboe, you bet. Like, it was lit. I'm gonna do that again. Baby, here come the clarinets. I said, work.
Sing
but
for
you know
us.
The battle gets serious with the violins. Baby, whoever was playing the violins and the cello and the string section, baby, if you have an opportunity to go see some of these Nintendo symphonies, do it. I do not regret. And I got the good seats. Do not regret.
DW, what are you doing tonight? Do you have to work in the morning? I want to go to the movies. I need someone with me so I don't fall.
I guess DW know what we finna do.
No,
you have to come.
We're supposed to be doing, because I want to do brunch on Sunday and I wanted to do something else on Saturday too. So my group of friends, I know Saturday is like confirmed, but Sunday may be a little bit more tricky. So I'm trying to figure that out right now. And low key, happy birthday. Thank you so much, DJ Tama. Thank you, baby. Appreciate you. Obo, you better do.
Obo, you better do.
I wanted to hear you say it though. Obo, you better do.
Obo, you better do.
Lisa, I know you said there's nothing wrong with the English breakfast, but my body would beg to differ. My insides would beg to differ. I have to be like the carefulest of girls sometimes. That breakfast would have had me hot to try, literally. Yeah, I'm
water.
Because I would be in my own personal laundromat. Oh, okay, shit. Literally, okay.
Chips pop.
Like, duly enjoyed the symphony for Pokemon, baby. I had no orchestra in that bathroom. Flat flash. Is it counterclockwise? Bart, go check with Australia. Okay. I'm never trying blood sausage ever. I would want to try it just to try it, but I also would be freaking out.
I don't think that I need that in my life. I'm okay with that.
I'm going to see it in the morning tomorrow. I'm going to watch Philippines either really early because I feel like getting up and working out. So I'll probably get up, work out.
Philippines is out right now, right?
No, at midnight or yes.
The time always throws me, so I'll watch it tomorrow.
Yeah, it'll be on at midnight. So I was like, oh, I'll wake up early and just watch it with some coffee. And then I will probably go see this tomorrow for a matinee. I've heard a lot of good things about it.
I was going to go see Beetlejuice, but maybe I will go see The Substance because I'm excited about it.
Yeah, I was
not excited about Beetlejuice. But
like, there's like, oh, and you're on your fitness journey, you're gonna love this one. I was like, oh, don't do that. They're like, oh, I was like, okay, yeah, this ought to be interesting. So we'll see. 7 a.m. for 7 to 8 a.m. for East Coast, I believe. Really? It'd be on. Oh, I always think it's on a little earlier than that. Oh well, I'll check it in the morning though for breakfast.
I'll watch during lunch. I'll be at my desk tomorrow watching Drag Race.
All the loud neighbors moved out, like the
For
one
real?
that he left, and then
The dirty ones?
here, they're like gone. And I'm like, what's happening? Like, this is a good thing or it's a bad thing? I don't want anybody else to move in and to be like all over the place. But I don't know. They have been changing up my units around it. They're trying to make it
new upstairs neighbors, and I want them out. Baby, between their little rugrat and their dog, which they are not supposed to have because our lease says that you're not supposed to have in this building. But between their little 2-year-old and their dog, there's always something skittering over my head. And I'd be like, listen. So that's why when I have special guests, I make sure that special guests, pays back that gift. Because I deserve. Yes. It's time to go, y'all. Matt is not even paying attention no more. Well, this has been Matty-Rants.
We're going over what happened. Oh my God, I'm sorry. It's like
me at linktree.com/Julie__noted. You can find him at paypal.me/MattyRants, $MattyRants, or on Venmo at Matty-Rants. We will see you tomorrow around 4 p.m. for our Drag Race Philippines live rant and review. Thank you for coming to help celebrate my friend's birthday.
Mina, I am so sorry.
Stay blessed.
Mamu and Mina, I am so sorry. They're like, why did you do that? They're looking at me like, why did you do that? Mina, I am so sorry. She is mean mugging me. Like, what was that? Yeah, I do need to go, low-key. Here and tend to business. But yes. Those of you who tipped today, again, God bless you. I really appreciate you. The Amazon wish list, if you ordered anything prior to today on the 24th, it more than likely will not be delivered. There was an issue with the post office, so I had to change the address. They're suggesting y'all get your refunds and then try to resend it again fresh on the list where the new address will come directly to me. I'll open them later. If you did want to send me anything, not Amazon, because the P.O. Box gets those. They get y'all's mail that you send to me because I opened up Talicia's today. The P.O. Box is still available. Please and thank you. But yes, I'm celebrating my birthday all week. So I'll be, doing the birthday, this, that, and the other. And if you want to throw something my way, please and thank you. Dooley will be back Tuesday for Jagula. Then the following Sunday for the panel. Yes. So you'll be seeing him again. And we'll be excited to do that Tuesday night, 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern. 5 p.m. Pacific, but you'll see me again Thursday for Drag Race Philippines for that review, Friday again for Global All-Stars and then you will see me Saturday morning for UK Season 6. I'll be off Sunday. All right. Thank you so very much. Thank you again, Dooley. I appreciate you.
You are welcome, and happy birthday.
Thank you. And again, all my love to y'all. I will see you later, and God bless you. Thank you for spending my birthday with me. Edibles kicking. All right, we'll see. Gotta go see you later. Bye. With gratitude. With gratitude.
With gratitude.
blue contact lens, okay? She was screaming.
Listen. Yeah.